Right, hello everybody. Sorry about the radio being on, but we're trying to get in quick. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray is the frequency in use. This is Georgie B, by the way, my son, 10 years old. Say hello, George. Hello. He's plugged into the headset. Hopefully we'll give it a go. He might have a little go in a little while if he plucks up the courage, but if not, he'll be on the chat, so he'll answer anybody on the chat. Great to see you in there, and Stu's saying hello to you. You'll see in there, George. So give Stu a wave, look. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, just checking the frequency is free. Right, here we go, let's go. So cut this. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over. CQ40, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over.
Mike 0 Delta X-ray Alpha, good morning.
Sorry, Mike 0, was that Delta X-ray Alpha?
Yes, good morning. Happy Christmas Eve. Your signal is perfect. It's 59 plus 20, 59 plus 20. I hope you have a great DX and good day. From M0DXA, thank you so much, 73.
Thank you very much. Happy Christmas to you and your family. You're also 59 plus, Thomas. Great to get you in the logbook. First one in. Great to speak to you. All the best to the family. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Golf Bravo 0, Echo Lima Foxtrot.
Lovely. Echo Lima Fox. Great to get you, Stu. So I've got someone here that wouldn't mind saying hello 59 to you, over.
Yeah, not a problem at all. I'm just running 25 watts today, just to prove to our friend Matt that you can still do it on 25 watts. No excuses are required. Hello, Georgie B. How are you today? I hope you're well. This is Golf Bravo 0, Echo Lima Fox. Stuart the Elf talking to you. Hello.
Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Say hi, Stu.
Hi, Stu.
You're 5 and 9.
You're 5 and 9.
And you sound great.
And you sound great. Over.
Lovely, Georgie. You sound very good as well. Your signal report is 5 and 9, Georgie. I'm located on the North Pole, and I'm up here with Santa, preparing all your presents to deliver later today. So thank you for coming on the radio to say hello, and you carry on and have a lot of fun. This is Golf Bravo 0, Echo Lima Fox, Elf, and my name is Stu. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Stu. 73.
73, bye-bye.
Thanks, Stu. QRZ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
2 Echo 0, Whiskey Zulu Whiskey.
Zulu Whiskey, great to get you in there. You just made a 10-year-old's day, Stu. And Wayne, great to get you in. Lovely signal here in Bury St Edmunds, 5-9, over.
Roger, Darren. Yeah, you're a 5-9 plus to me into Barnsley and South Yorkshire this morning. Yeah, your signal is very, very strong, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, well, you're all the pluses, to be honest with you. You sound great. So 40 metres actually sounds quite nice. The noise floor's quite, it's the best I've heard it in a couple of days anyway. It's not as aggressive as I heard the other day, over.
Roger. Yeah, I've not been on for a couple of weeks, to be honest. I'm working towards my full licence, so my head's been in study mode rather than radio mode, QSL.
Oh, QSL, I remember it well. It'll all be over, though. Well done on that. That is, it's no mean feat, that. It's, I remember it well. It became 5 hours a day and non-stop in the end. You don't know when enough's enough, do you? So, I wish you all the very best with that, Wayne, and really look forward to what you're going to tell me in the future. Hopefully you've got everything booked, over.
Roger, yeah, it's booked for the 26th of January, so I've got about 4 weeks. Get last bit of cramming in. I've been doing the back distance learning course, so I'm hopeful that I've got everything that I need to know in my head, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, I think if you're doing well on there, Mox, I think that's looking good for you there, Wayne. So, well, my birthday is on the 29th of January, so hopefully you'll give me a good Christmas present, Wayne, over.
Roger, quite possibly, so fingers crossed. But I shall sure to give you a shout if I do pass with my new M0 call sign, QSL.
Oh, yeah, please do. I'll be only too pleased to get you in the log with that one. Well, all the very best. That'll be feet up after that. But, yeah, I certainly wouldn't look back. Thank you very much and all the best.
All the best, Darren. Thanks very much. 73.
Thank you very much. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray calling CQ40. CQ40 Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Mike 0 Victor X-ray Alpha.
Victor X-ray Alpha, great to get you in the logbook there, Paul. Fantastic day for it today, looking outside there. Just as long as that wind's gone, you're certainly 5-9 here, over.
Yeah, thank you. My apologies, I can't remember your name. I don't keep a logbook these days. Very lax of me. Yeah, it's about, 11 degrees here. Overcast, but at least it's keeping dry. And your signal report is 59 plus, over.
Roger. Well, I had a bit of a panic myself this morning. I had to shoot into town and change a Christmas present that I'd bought about a week ago to one that I had to add some more money. Looked online, got it all scheduled to start a stream here as we're streaming live on YouTube, to start at 10 o'clock with my 10-year-old son sitting next to me, so everything was all up in the air. It said it was open at 9. I shot into town at 8:30, stood outside the door where the lady was having a cigarette, who worked inside, telling me that they don't open until 9:30. So I think the desperation in my face said it all, and she let me in, so I was out of there by 10 to 9 and with the new present. So hopefully that's the way this Christmas is going to go for me, over.
Yeah, that's good. Well, that's a result, to say the least. Not very often you would get anyone opening the shop early, let alone start their work, over.
I had visions of trying to change the time of the stream to 10:30 on a mobile phone standing in the middle of a town centre. Wasn't looking forward to it, Paul. So thank goodness that didn't happen. Well, anyway, thank you very much for coming in. It's been a pleasure to speak to you, and I wish you and your family a very pleasant Christmas, over.
Yeah, well, thank you for that, and you have a Merry Christmas, you and your family. And if I don't talk to you in between, have a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one, as they say, over.
Thanks very much, Paul. I'm sure it will be. So, well, all the very best and to Scotland, and all the best from Cambridge. Right, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray QRZ.
Mike 1 Delta Radio Kilo.
Delta Radio Kilo, Mike 1. Great to get you in there, Andy. 5-9 plus, over.
QSL, you're also 5-9 plus. I see you've got little Santa with you. I hope he's helping you set up the shack and getting everything ready. Hello, little Santa. I can see you. You can't see me. I am waving, but it's just because. Hello, yeah. I hope you get everything for Christmas. I hope Father Christmas fetches you everything you want and you get everything you need, QSL.
Yeah, Roger. He's looking rather excited to me sitting there. So he's answering people in the stream and plucked the courage up here and there to give a 5-9. So absolutely fantastic that he wants to be part of it. I think we've got a future foundation licence pretty quickly, over.
Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, the thing is, Darren, I started when I was probably 11 or 12 with my big brother on the Charlie Bravo, and that was a long time ago, and I've enjoyed it ever since. I just absolutely love radio. I love messing about with antennas, as you know, and all the rest of it. Anyway, I won't hold it because there'll be loads shouting you. I'll just wish you and all yours a Merry Christmas and hopefully a fantastic New Year, and 7-3 from Monday Arcade.
Thank you very much. I'm certainly holding out hope for him. We're continuously being told on the parents' evening that he's very good at maths, and that when they go into obviously into an upper school where they're graded on their ability, he'd be in the top set. So I couldn't wish for much more than that, to be quite honest. I nearly fell over when I heard. So it's looking good for the future for radio if he's interested. Anyway, have a lovely Christmas, Andy, and all the very best, over.
And to you, 7-3.
Thank you very much. QRZ.
Tango Uniform Delta.
Right, ending Uniform Delta, go ahead.
Yeah, hiya Darren, it's Win here, Golf Whiskey 4, Tango, Uniform Delta, near Aberystwyth, Darren. You're 5-9 plus, and nice to work you again after the mega stream. Back to you from GW4TUD.
Thank you very much there, Win. It's a pleasure to get you in the logbook again. So, it was a very busy day in the end. I think it was about 3 hours. I think most people had lost their voice by the end of it. The only thing was we had a pantomime yesterday, and my little daughter wasn't very well yesterday, so it just finished to the Monday stream. So I thought I'd better do one today, Win, over.
Oh, fantastic, Darren. Well, great to hear you on there, mate, and hello to your helper, sitting next to you from a very drizzly and, it's not very Christmassy here weather-wise, Darren. Not very Christmassy, very, very overcast, very drizzly, very misty, very odd weather. There we are, never mind. Wish you all the best there, Darren. Have a great Christmas. Loads of stations calling. Have a great New Year as well. Greetings from Wales, from GW4TUD.
Thank you very much, Wim. Pleasure to get you in the logbook as always, and have a lovely Christmas. Weather's exactly the same here, by the way. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, did I hear a Golf 7? Golf 7? Golf Station?
Golf Italy 4.
Golf Italy 4, go ahead.
Good morning, Darren. There's no point being here if I'm not going to be cheeky. Golf Italy 4, Sugar Zulu Whiskey.
Sugar Zulu Whiskey, fantastic, Seamus, to get you in now. Hope you're ready for Christmas, my friend, over. Golf India 4 Sierra Zulu Whiskey, Seamus, can you copy, over?
Not a problem. Am I having a problem here, I wonder? 5 and 9, give or take, 59, over.
Yeah, 5-9 here as well, Seamus. No problems at all, sounding great here into just outside of Cambridge, over.
A lovely job, you have fun. Happy Christmas.
Thank you very much. All the very best, Seamus. God bless the family. QRZ.
Mike 7, Juliet Charlie Zulu.
Juliet Charlie Zulu, Mike 7. Great to get you in the logbook there, John. Sounding great here into Bury St Edmunds, over.
You're a very, very strong +10 here, Darren. No problem at all. Sorry I missed your live stream, your mega stream. I had to pop out to a family dinner, and the timing just wasn't great for me. But I did manage to catch you, but that's all I managed to get. And I hope it's on there. Hope you have a great day, and good luck with your stream.
Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, well, me too. It was so busy in the end on 40 metres. It was absolutely rammed. I did get on a few of the other bands, and I did manage on 17 metres to get stateside in on one. So at least we put it about a bit. But I spent most of my time on 40, but it was so busy I didn't get a chance to chase everyone down myself. So yeah, that was a bit naughty of me, John, over.
Yeah, well, I thought it was really busy up in Callum. Was that 285 or something like that? Some huge number of them. Yeah, okay, I'll leave you to it, and I hope to catch you again, and take care, and I hope your son and, I hope your daughter gets better soon as well. Come on, your wife just gone out of Okay, you take care.
Thank you very much, John. All the very best. QRZ.
Mike 7, Fox Lima Lima.
Fox Lima Lima, great to get you sounding as good as always, Roger there, 5-9, over.
Morning, Darren. 5-9 plus 20 into Woodbridge, and I saw you were doing a stream, so I thought I'd pop in and say hello to you and George, and I've sent him a wave. Obviously he's up, I can see him waving back. Thanks, George, great stuff, mate, and probably talk to him on the radio one day, hopefully. So I call in, say Merry Christmas to you. I know there's a lot's calling, so I won't hold it. Cheers, mate.
Thank you very much, Roger. All the very best. He's certainly getting ready to take part, so I just don't want to overwhelm him. But at the moment, it's quite weird because he's on the screen over there answering people on the chat and then having to look that way to wave. So I think he's getting the hang of it. So, but all the very best. Thank you very much. Have a lovely Christmas there, Roger. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 7, Mike India.
And Mike 7, go ahead.
Mike 7, Foxtrot Mike India.
Foxtrot Mike India, great to get you in the logbook there, Mason. I know we spoke on the mega stream, didn't we? Great to get you in the log again. Nice big signal, 5-9 plus, over.
Yeah, you're 5-9 here as well, Darren. Shame you couldn't get second place. But, oh well, until next time. Just Merry Christmas to you and your son, and 73.
Thank you very much. Oh, I knew my place, Mason, to be honest with you. I was very, very pleased to even get anywhere near, anywhere near Stu. He was always just that little bit too far, but it was just nice to have a chase there as Callum was just into the wilderness, wasn't he? So yeah, I was very, very happy with third place, and yeah, it was very good fun, Mason. But all the best to you and your family for Christmas, and thanks for coming in again, over.
Yeah, you're very welcome, and hopefully talk to you soon. Mike 7, Foxtrot Mike India, 73.
Okay, thank you very much. QRZ.
Delta Lima 9, Delta United.
Delta Lima station, go ahead.
Delta Lima 9, Delta Uniform.
Delta Uniform, got you there. Delta Lima 9, Delta Uniform. You've got Darren from just outside of Cambridge, Marcus, and it looks like our first contact, 5-9, over.
In your signal report, Darren is 10 over S9, strong signal northern part of Germany. This is the first contact, that's correct.
Well, thank you very much, Marcus, there for the 10 over, and what a day for a first contact with you there on Christmas Eve. Well, I do wish you and your family all the very best over Christmas. I'm certainly off until either the 2nd or the 6th. I'm not entirely sure how it's going to go, but nevertheless, it's a reasonable break over Christmas, and looking forward to playing a bit of radio, Marcus, over.
Thank you very much, and best wishes for you and your family, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Delta Lima 9, Delta United.
Thank you very much, Marcus. Dankeschön. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Delta Lima 1, November, Kilo Sierra.
Delta Lima 1, go with your suffix.
November, Kilo Sugar, Norway King Sugar.
NKS. Great to get you there, Stefan. I see we've spoken before. Another big signal from Germany there, 5-9, over.
Yeah, really happy to meet you, my special friend. Just want to say good morning and wish you a happy Christmas day, of course. You're 20 over 9. Strong, big and loud. Nothing to change, nothing to complain, Roger.
Thank you very much. Well, we're streaming live on YouTube, so if you need to hear your audio back, that's what we're there for. You've got my 10-year-old son sitting here trying to give everyone a wave at the same time. So, Stefan, all the best to you and your family, and hopefully you have a lovely break, over.
Yeah, Roger, I see your son, I see your shack, and I see your Christmas at your shack. Very great. So, greetings to both, to you and your son, of course. Wishing you a nice day, have fun, and see you 2025. Have fun.
Thank you very much. All the very best. Actually, just reminded me that I needed to put a hat on like he's got, and forgot to do it in the haste. But all the very best, and 73 QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Bravo, Quebec.
Ending Bravo, Quebec.
Bravo, Quebec.
Mike 7. I think we've spoken before, haven't we? That's Bob. Great to get you, Bob. Just a little bit light in some QSB at the moment, but about a 5 and 6, over. Merry Christmas to you, Bob. Just struggling a little bit in QSB at the moment, but logged you as a 5 and 6. All the best to your family and have a lovely Christmas, over.
Maybe you done. Have a good one, mate, and we'll catch you after whatever the next flight is. Yeah, have a good one, mate, all day.
Yeah, I'll be back on Monday. I shan't lose sight of the Mondays, so yeah, we'll be on next Monday. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Was that a Delta Lima 5?
Delta Kilo 5, Papa Zulu.
Papa Zulu, got you. Delta Kilo 5, Papa Zulu. Great to get you. I'm struggling with a bit of QSB at the moment, Hans, but got you in there about a 5 and 5, 5 and 6, over.
Okay, thank you very much. Germany, near the border of Luxembourg, and the storm is in November and so okay, fine business. Thank you very much for contact listening to you, and have a nice
Thank you very much, Hans. Fantastic to get you in the logbook, and hopefully you have a lovely Christmas. Got a bit of a break here, so we'll be on the radio a fair bit over the break. So all the very best, and look forward to next time. Thanks for the first contact. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, streaming live on YouTube, over.
Mexico 7, Hotel Echo Tango, QRP.
Great to get you there, Luke. You're sounding great, mate. With your QRP, you're certainly 5-9 here, over.
Roger, you're 5-9 plus 10, 5-9 plus 10 into Oxford, and as usual I'm running the 10 whiskies through the homemade double bazooka antenna. Back to you.
Yeah, I have to say the double bazooka, Stu always had one of those, worked very well, even though he was in restricted at the time circumstances, and found it very good. And I know there's a lot better than my NFED, but I just struggle. I have a DX Commander up as well, and I think there's only so much real estate I can get 2 lots of 40 metre antennas up in the back garden, over.
Yeah, Roger on that. I mean, I haven't looked back since I put it on there and built it. It's lowered the noise floor by about 3 points, and the signal to noise ratio is a lot higher. It's very, very clean, and it serves me well.
Yeah, I totally agree. One of these days I will get out there and get something a little bit better than the end-fed for the horizontal. I know Stu's always having a go at me, so I don't see me getting away with an end-fed forever, but it certainly works. It got me on 80 as well. It's a new band for me, 80, so it gave me a little bit of a go there, but I can see in the future something a bit better coming. But all the best, Luke, to you and your family for Christmas, and thanks for coming in, over.
Yeah, Roger on that, yeah. And all the best to you, and keep up the good work. And Merry Christmas to everyone who's listening as well.
Thank you very much. All the very best. And yeah, got my son here today, and Stu's taking over at about midday on the frequency. So obviously he'll be running the GB0ELF for special event station for Christmas. So hopefully the 40 metres should be reasonably good for G today, over.
Yeah, I think the propagation reports are pretty good on it today. I mean, it seems to be behaving itself this morning. The noise is very low on it, and yeah, I think we got quite a good delay. You're probably all right. And I'll let you get on now then, my friend.
Yeah, lovely. Well, fantastic to get you, and yeah, all your family have a lovely time, Luke. 73, mate, and look forward to next time. Thanks for the contact, QRZ, Mike 0DCX.
A very Merry Christmas from Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo.
Oh, it wouldn't be the same without hearing friendly voice, Troy, and whacking in as well. Are you still on the loop? You're 5'9 plus, over?
Yes, I'm still on the loop, Darren. I've just been talking to Luke, actually. I couldn't resist. You just popped up on my phone to say that you were live streaming. So I thought, I've got to find him and see where he is. But a very Merry Christmas to you, Darren. And thanks for your ongoing live streams throughout the year. Absolutely brilliant. And I've got to get mine up and running at some point. It's just a shame that I can't do it at this time. But have a great one, Darren. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray from Golf 7 Lima Hotel Kilo.
Yeah, thanks, Troy. I mean, needs must over Christmas, don't they? I mean, I'm just lucky that at the moment my son here is clearly interested in it. What with the stream, it's, I suppose, with every youngsters nowadays, the internet and the streams getting them interested into it. It's something else. It's a platform, isn't it? And he just seems to be very good and interested in the radio, and just happens to be good at maths. So hopefully, if he is interested, I'd like to think that he'd get through all right. So it would be nice to get him ready for the future there, Troy, over.
Oh, yeah, well, that's it. Get them interested as soon as possible, really. Get them into the hobby. We could do with some new fresh blood into the hobby, as you know. But I wish everybody good luck with that. I'm sure he'll fly through the foundations now, Darren. M0DCX G7LHK.
Thanks very much, Troy. He gave you a wave on the stream there. So have a lovely Christmas, mate, and all the best to your family. QRZ, Mike 0DCX, streaming live on YouTube, QRZ. Right, I got a golf station. I think it was ending Lima. Go ahead. Right, I've got kilowatt tango, just missing the prefix. Go again. Germany 0, kilo tango. Hopefully I've got that right. I've got 2 golfs in there, so I'll get that right in a minute. Get my act together in a moment. You've got Darren from Bury St Edmunds, and I'm just outside of Cambridge, over.
Okay, my recall time date are Germany 0 kilowatt tango. 1 kilowatt, not double.
Roger, just altered that now, and I see that's John. We've spoken before there, John, so great to get you in, and great that we changed that. I wouldn't like to have missed you out. Looks like we spoke 10 months ago, John, so hopefully you've been well, over. Thank you very much for the 5 and 9. That's very kind of you for the flowers there. Struggling a bit with QSB, though, here at the moment in Bury St Edmunds. You're only a 5 and 5 at the moment, John, but no problem hearing you, over. Thank you very much, and very best to your family over Christmas there. Have a lovely time, my friend. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0, Romeo Zulu Echo.
Romeo Zulu Echo, Mike 0. Great to get you, Ian. Sounding good. 5-9 into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, you're watching 5-9 down the limit. QS3, you're pretty strong about 5 minutes ago, but it's a little bit QS3 coming in there. Yeah, nice to speak to you. I think it is the first time, but I'm not sure. Just give me your old FT707 to run out. So I'll just get it warmed up. I've had a couple of CW contacts and heard you calling. But nice to talk to you, Darren. Back to you from Mike 0 Romeo to the record.
Thank you very much, Ian. Yeah, it looks like we spoke 3 months ago on 40 metres, so I'm not quite sure what that was, but it's great to get you in the logbook again, my friend. And what a time for people to come back anyway, and new ones as well. Being Christmas Eve, and as we see, a little sidekick sitting here streaming live on YouTube. So quite nice that actually we got 3 children here, and I've at least got one out of my wife's hair, over.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, good luck anywhere, and Merry Christmas. Hope you enjoy it. 7C from this end. Nice to speak to you, Darren. Mike 0, Romeo Zulu Echo.
Thank you very much. All the very best. QRZ, this is Mike 0 DCX, streaming live on YouTube. QRZ. Right, ending Juliet, go ahead. Right, I've got Alpha Zulu 7 ending Juliet, go ahead. Alpha Zulu 7 ending Juliet, go ahead. Alpha Zulu 7, go ahead. Negative. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0 Radio DX.
Right, I've got 2 in there. I've got a Mike 0 and a 2 Whiskey 0. I'll take the 2 Whiskey 0 first. Go ahead. 2 Whiskey 0, go ahead.
Yes, 2 Whiskey 1.
2
Oscar Whiskey, Darren.
Foxtrot Oscar Whiskey. Great to get you in the logbook. 2 Whiskey 1. Name's Darren from Bury St Edmunds. That's a nice big signal. 5-9, over.
Yeah, you're 5959. My call sign is 2 Whiskey 1. How? HOW. You're 59 in the Cardiff, Darren, over.
Thank you very much for that, Gareth. Great to get you in there. I will get my act together in a moment, but I suppose it's Christmas Eve, and hopefully I won't upset too many people. But I've got a bit going on here at the moment. But great to get you, Gareth, and he's sounding great just outside of Cambridge, over.
Okay, cheers all there, Darren, and a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you and all your family, mate.
Thank you very much. Yeah, got one sitting here. Yeah, he's quite pleased to be involved. Thank you very much, Gareth, and all the best to your family. Right, the Mike 0 station, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning. Mexico 0, Radio Delta X-Ray, over.
Radio Delta X-Ray, another big 5-9, Richard. Sound great here in Bury St Edmunds. Hopefully you've got a bit of time off over Christmas, over.
Retired now, so all the time off over Christmas, over.
Yeah, you're actually 10 over here. You're sounding great here. I'm off until either the 2nd or the 6th. Not quite sure which way it's going to go yet. We'll see how the work goes. But at least to the 2nd. So hopefully time for a bit of radio, John, over.
Absolutely. I've got a bit of antenna work to do. We had to cut a tree down yesterday, unfortunately. But it was a little bit rotten, so it had to go. And it still had the 80-metre wire to get back where it should be. Anyway, won't hold it. There's a lot of guys calling you. Your fab signal here. You're 10 over yourself. What about, I don't know, a few hundred watts on at the moment. The problem I've got is 2-element beam. It doesn't play very well locally, over.
Yeah, I mean, I have to say I don't like the thought of losing trees in the back garden. I haven't got many, but the ones I've got there seem to come in quite handy with a radio. So, yeah, I feel for you a bit there. They certainly work as a screen as well, don't they? But I'm sure everything will work out. We always seem to find a way, don't we? Well, all the very best, John, and thank you for coming in. We're streaming live on YouTube. If you do want to hear your audio back, you're 29 minutes in, John, over.
Yeah, I'll go and have a look at some point. Thanks for that. Camouflage is a wonderful thing with these trees. 7-3, mate. Have a great great Christmas and fantastic New Year to all yourself and your family. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. I'm with you on the camouflage there. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 0, Kilo Charlie Victor.
Kilo Charlie Victor, Kev, great to get you, mate. You're 5'9 plus, over.
Yeah, you're 20 over with me, Darren. And confidence of the season to you and yours. Quick 5 minutes in the shack in between cooking turkey crowns and gammon, over.
Oh, wow, I'm jealous already. Gammon's not my favourite, but I think if you've got a couple of meats going, it's a nice addition, over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, I thought I'd get it all done today. It can be eaten up tomorrow and gives me more room in the oven for lots of other things. Enjoy your live stream. I'm going to sit and have a listen for 5 minutes and a cuppa, and we'll catch you another day, Darren, from M0KCV.
I tell you what, Kev, wow, anyone watching this stream right now, and if you want to look back at it, because it's quite amazing 30 minutes in if you're not, I'm in IPO mode here, and you are waving over to like the 30, heading for the 40, over.
Well, that's the addition of the new amplifier, I think, Darren. Yeah, it's flicking between 950 watts and 980.
I mean, that is in IPO mode. That is fantastic. That needle seldomly does that. I have to say, you sound great, mate. What an addition. It sounds great. And at Christmas, mate. Well, you know what you've done? There's no Christmas presents coming for you now. You've got them all, over.
Yeah, no, exactly that. When I asked my missus what she wanted for Christmas, she said something that cost $2.5 grand. Anyway, cheers and beers, Darren.
Oh, you should have known not to say that at Christmas. You made me laugh there, mate. All the best. QRZ, Mike 0 TCX.
Germany 0, Victoria Yankee.
Victor Yankee Oscar. Great to get you there. Sounding great as always. Great to get you in, Paul, over.
Yeah, nice to hear you, Darren, and all the best to yourself and the family there. Yeah, you're 5'9 plus 20. I've been listening for quite some time and very constant signal, Darren.
Oh, I am pleased with that. I am better on 40 metres on the end fed than I ever will be 80. For a start, as I said to you before, I don't think my coil's high enough for the 80, but it's always going to be pretty restricted with that. And obviously, being a big coil on there, I'm limited on what power I can really put through it, over.
Yeah. Well, it's working great for you. I'm still on the ZS6 PK. It'll be about 300 watts there, down over.
Yeah, sounding great. You really are. You're 20 over here, Paul. No problem at all. And your audio's always great. So, sounding fantastic here. And yeah, it looks like the radio may be a bit busy for us all today. So, I will finish about midday, and then hopefully Stu will take over the frequency with the GB0 Elf station, over.
All right, okay. Well, I'm about most of the day today, so yeah, I'll have a listen later. Okay, all the best. Thought I'd pop in and say hello, and all the best for Christmas and New Year. I think this may be about the third or fourth time I've said it, but all the best, Darren. Countries.
All the very best to you and your family, and look forward to many more with you, Paul. Have a lovely day and tomorrow. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Golf 0, India uniform.
Right, I think I've got a golf station ending in uniform. Go ahead. Golf station.
An X-ray on the end of it.
I'll take any golf station.
Yep, Golf 4, Hotel X-ray.
Hotel X-ray, sounds great. That's brilliant, Richard. Nice in the clear, 5'9 easy, 5'9 plus, over.
Yeah, very good morning, Dan. Well, you're 20 over with me. We're down at Dover. You got the name right. And a lovely clear signal. Nothing's changed this end, 100 watt IC 7100 into a full-size G5 RV, which is up about 30 feet. So there we go. Christ, the sun's trying to come out, Dan. I don't know what's happened. Go ahead.
Well, you're doing better than we are at Dover there. It's certainly a bit miserable looking outside here. No sign of any sun, but as long as the rain stays away and we don't get any more of those named winds, I'm a happy man, Richard, over.
Yeah, I don't blame you. We had a series of gales yesterday. I thought we were going to suffer a bit, but it petered out the latter part of the afternoon just before it got dark. Fed up with it, all this bloody rain and God knows what else. I should be glad when the monsoon period's passed us by and we get a period of calm. And then people be moaning we've got a drought, Dan. You can't win. Go ahead.
Yes, always been the same, hasn't it? So overreaction on every part usually, and yeah, it doesn't normally work for the best, does it? So we've had sort of hosepipe bans and things before where you can't wash your car for months on end, and then the next minute you knew there's floods all down the road, so you'd never work it out. But all the very best, Richard. Hopefully you have a lovely Christmas, and all the best to Dover from Bury St Edmunds. Over.
Yeah, okay, Dan. Same to you. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you and the family. Catch you in the New Year if we don't hear you before. But it sounds like you're going to be, I don't know about on Christmas Day, but I think you're going to be lively this afternoon. Have a good one, matey. Thanks very much for the contact. G4HHX clear.
Thanks, Richard. All the very best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've got a few golf stations in there. I'll just take the Papa Delta first. Go ahead, Papa Delta.
Yeah, good morning. Papa Delta 0 Juliet Tango. Good morning, Darren. Lovely signal. 9 plus 20 dB, over.
Sorry, there's two of you there. I'll take you first. Are you Papa Delta 0?
Yeah, Papa Delta 0 Juliet Tango, Darren.
Juliet Tango, great to get you. There's also a Papa Delta 3, so I'll take you first, Jacko, but you're 5-9 plus 10 over.
Yeah, roger, Darren. Thank you very much for seeing on your live stream on this moment, so I can see my audio on your band scope. But lovely to speak to you this morning, and I wish you a very good Christmas, and thank you very much for returning my call, Darren, over.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about the signal meter at the moment. There's QSB in the UK, and it is waving all over the show, but in the clear, you're lovely and loud in both of our ears, over.
Yeah, roger, Darren. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas and a good 2025. 73 from Papa Delta 0, Juliet Tango, over.
Thanks, Jacko. All the very best. Thanks for the kind words. And 73, Papa Delta 3, go ahead.
Thank you very much. My name's Patrick. Very loud on this bike. 10 dB over. Beautiful to listen to. Very relaxing. I hope you have a lot of QSOs. I don't make a long talk because there are a lot of other stations. But a very good health for you in 2025. And also good luck from PD3JWD, over.
JWD, got you there. Great to get you in the logbook. You're certainly sounding fine here. As I said, Pat, bit of QSB at the moment here into the UK, but in the clear, lovely big signal as always. Thank you very much, and all the best to your family, over.
Thank you very much, and for all the listeners, also a very good health from the PD3JWD 73.
Thank you very much. Well, there's going to be a bit of Christmas theme going on this frequency, I think, today. G5STU will be taking over at midday with his special event Elf Station. So hopefully, if you stay tuned on 40 metres today, you should hear a bit going on, Pat, over. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Golf Whiskey 0, Alpha Golf Zulu.
Alpha Golf Zulu, great to get you. Another big signal into Cambridge. 5-9 plus there, John, over.
Yeah, QSL, Darren. Good morning to you there. M0 DCX, GW0AG return. Yeah, location here. I'm just south of Oswestry on the Shropshire Paris borders. Yeah, good to work you, Darren, and Merry Christmas, mate, over.
Yeah, thank you very much. We're certainly going to be one here, I think. I don't drink, but we'll have a merry time anyway. But usually all bloated out with soft drinks and mince pies. So if you've noticed, they're not going to be on the... Well, actually, the last time we had a mince pie here was on the Mega Stream the other day, and my little sidekick here left crumbs just about everywhere, and all I got was a carrot left over.
Not fair, is it, Darren? Yeah, you're 5-9 plus 10 to 20, Darren. I wonder how you copy me, over.
Yeah, oh, you sound fantastic. You've been 5-9 plus all the way, and I am streaming live on YouTube, so you can hear yourself back. If you go to 38 minutes, you'll hear yourself there, over.
Oh, QSL, Darren. I'll do that later this evening when I've got a bit of free time. But yeah, nice morning up this way. The sun's out at the moment, shining into the shack. I'm in my alternative shack at the summer house down the garden, so it's very nice. Okay, Dan, I'll let you move on, mate. There's lots of people out there who want to work you. So wish you all the best. GW0AGZ. Send 3 down.
Thank you very much. Pleasure of mine, getting you in the logbook, and all the best to your family over Christmas there, John. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Golf 6, remember Mike.
NMA, great to get you in there. Golf 6, fantastic signal. 5-9, Paul into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much indeed, Darren. You're 5-9 plus with me as well, plus 10, plus 20 at times, to be honest with you. And, wish you happy Christmas. Great for the live stream again. And good to get you in the log again, Darren. Go ahead.
Thank you very much there, Paul. Pleasure to get you. And, it's quite interesting seeing my son keeping up on the live stream chat, because it's one thing that I struggle doing in a pile-up. So quite nice that he's doing that as well. But all the very best. Always a pleasure to hear you. And thanks for listening on both the Mega Stream as well, Paul. Over.
Oh, thank you, Darren. Yeah, yet again, it's you're welcome. It's great fun, to be honest, to get you guys into the log. Managed to get everybody the other day as well. So there we go. Anyway, won't hold it. Best 73s. Have a great Christmas, Darren, and to your family as well. And New Year when it comes round. M0DCX G6NMA, clear.
Thank you very much. All the very best. Right, are there any Mike 7s in there? Go ahead.
Mike 7, double EJ.
Double EJ, there you go. I did that just at the right time there, where you sound 5-9 here into Bury St Edmunds. Over.
How you doing? Yeah, it's Matt this way down. I've actually just switched the radio on. I was watching you on the YouTube, and I've actually switched the radio on, and that's what the first thing I heard you said. Is there any M7s on there?
Well, I did that at the right time. Struggling with a bit of QSB. You're 5-9 when you're out of it, no problem at all. But it's a weird one on 40 metres at the moment. Sounds nice and clear, but there's clearly a bit of QSB. Over.
Okie doke, Darren. Thanks for shouting for the M7s anyway. You have a good Christmas, and we'll catch you soon. Take it easy, my friend.
No problems at all. All the very best. Any more Mike 7s?
Mike 7, Romeo Oscar Hotel.
Romeo Oscar Hotel, great to get you. I know that call sign. I think we only spoke the other day, didn't we, Chris? But again, in the clear, 5 and 9, over.
Perfect, yes, we did, yes. I'm a very new user, so good to speak to you again. Just about finished, so just popped on, and wishing you all the best.
Thank you very much. Well, a pleasure to get you in the log again, and thanks for coming in on the Mega Stream again, Chris. More the merrier, and always a pleasure to speak to you all. Right, any more Mike 7s? Negative. Any Mike 6s? QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray.
Right, 0 Alpha Mike.
Right, I've got a Mike 0 Alpha ending Mike. Go ahead.
Yeah, very good morning. Mike 0 Alpha Mike, M0AM.
Great to get you in my logbook. 5 and 9, no problem here into Bury St Edmunds, and the name's Darren. Over.
Can you 10 over 9, Darren? Go ahead.
Thank you very much for the 10 over 9, Robert. I see it's the first time we're in the log, so thank you for those flowers. You're certainly a good 5-9 plus here in the clear. Over.
Yeah, thanks for the 5-9. That's reassuring. The antenna's not blown down. We've had some really high winds of late. Just to wish you all the best, and anyone listening just the same. And I'm sure there's not just you there running the station, so all of the team. Wish you all a Merry Christmas, 7-3s, and hopefully catch you further down, Darren. M0 DCX M0AM.
Thank you very much, and a pleasure to get you in my logbook as well for the first time. Look forward to many more with you. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
2 Echo 1 Hotel Yankee Delta.
Right, 2 Echo 0 ending in Yankee Delta.
2 Echo 1 Hotel Yankee Delta.
Hotel Yankee Delta 2 Echo 1. Great to get you in there, Tony. I see we've spoken before. You've got Darren from Bury St Edmunds, and you're good 5-9, over.
Yeah, you're 5-9 plus 15, fella, and you've got a right pile up. Got a right pile up this morning. I'll let you work a little more, Darren. Nice to work, yeah. 73s and Merry Christmas, over.
Thanks very much, Tony. All the very best. It should be a busy frequency all day with Stu taking over at midday there. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
0 Victor, Mike India Alpha.
Right, ending Mike India Alpha, go ahead.
Golf 8 Mike India Alpha.
That's Andy. Great to get you in, Andy. It's Darren from Bury St Edmunds, and you're a good 5-9 plus, over.
Yeah, Roger, also 5 and 9 plus about 15 dB with me. Nice to talk to you, Darren, for the second time. That's great.
And you too, Andy. A pleasure to get you in my logbook again, and hopefully you and your family have a lovely Christmas break there. All the very best from us, from Bury St Edmunds. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Delta 9 Echo November.
Delta 9 Echo November. You're 5 and 7 here, just outside of Cambridge, and the name's Darren, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren. Darren. Handle you from this side is Peter, and you 59 plus 10 with me here in Düsseldorf. 7-3s, have a Merry Christmas and enjoy the pile-up. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much from me and my son. We wish you all the very best to your family for Christmas there, Peter. Duncan Shan, QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 7 to 5 3 Alpha.
Mike 7 ending Alpha.
Apart X-ray Alpha.
Apart X-ray Alpha, great to get you. Just a little bit of QSB Andy at the moment, but in the clear about 5 and 7, over.
Yeah, you're 5 and 9, Darren. All the best for Christmas and New Year from up here in the northeast.
Thanks for coming in on the mega stream as well there, Andy. All the very best and look forward to next time. Happy Christmas, QRZ.
2 Echo 0, Echo Mike.
Germany 1, Kilo Delta Uniform.
I will take Germany 1 in a moment. I got 2 Echo 0, just didn't hear the suffix there. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, Darren. 2 Echo 0, Echo Mike Fox. It's Wayne in Nottingham, go ahead.
Yeah, you're 5 and 7 here, Wayne in Bury St Edmunds. Great to get you in the clear, no problem at all, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren. Sounding very nice this morning. 5-9 plus 20 dB into the city of Nottingham. I'll leave you with it. Enjoy the pile-up and have a great Christmas. From 2 Echo 0, Echo Mike Fox.
Thank you very much, Wayne. Pleasure's all ours for the first time contact there. Great to get you in the logbook and all the best to your family for Christmas. Right, the Golf 1 station, go ahead.
Yeah, Golf 1, Kilo Delta Uniform. T1 KDU, Darren, over.
Great to get you, Andre. Sounding great. No problem with your signal at all. Nice 5-9 here in Bury St Edmunds, Andre, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren. You're storming in with me. 59 plus 10 into Nuneaton in Warwickshire. No problem at all, Darren. Have a nice Christmas and New Year, over.
Thank you very much. And the same to you and your family too. Hopefully you'll be kept a bit busy today if you are about. I know Stu's taking over at midday with his special event Elf Station, so hopefully there'll be a bit for G going on Christmas Eve, over.
Oh, that'll make a change. All right, my man. You take it easy. Have a nice one, over.
Thank you very much. Always a pleasure, Andre. Thanks for coming in. QRZ.
2 Echo 0, Victor Delta X-ray.
Victor Delta X-ray, 2 Echo 0. Lovely big signal. 5-9 plus, Rob, over.
Thanks, Darren, for the report. You're 5-9 with QSB and 20 over without. Fantastic audio as usual. And many thanks for putting the station on today, you and the old boy. Well, I'm sitting here in the shack. I've got an open fire going, a big mug of coffee, and bacon butties arriving shortly, so I'm pretty happy, Darren. Back to you.
You're making us both jealous. I've got my son looking at me here wanting a bacon sandwich, so you're starting some trouble off here. I'm not getting up in the middle of a pile-up and putting a bit of bacon in the grill, over.
Very good, Darren, very good. All right, mate, well, there's lots calling you, and we'll wish you the best for Christmas, and hope to speak to you before the New Year if you're on again, and 73s, and God bless you all, Darren, from 2E0 Video.
Thank you very much, Rob. All the very best. It's a pleasure to get you in the logbook. QRZ, this is Mike 0 DCX, streaming live on YouTube. QRZ.
Golf Bravo 4 Lima Delta.
Right, was that Golf Bravo 4 Lima Delta?
Yeah, Roger. GB4 Lima Delta, the Marconi Lizard Wireless Station, over.
Oh, absolutely fantastic to get you in there, Jeff, and the first time in my log as well. You've got Darren here from Bury St Edmunds, and yeah, you're a 5-9 in the clear, Jeff, over.
Yeah, thank you for the 5-9 in the clear. You're also 5-9. Can you just come back with your call a little bit slower for my poor old ears?
Yep, I certainly can. Call sign is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray QSL.
Yeah, okay, Mike 0 DCX. Okay, Darren. yeah, you're 5 and 9 plus when you're going here on the Lizard, over.
Yeah, we're really pleased to hear that. Bit of QSB going on at the moment here. I think it's everyone's struggling from what I can understand at the moment with it a bit in the UK. But hopefully we'll burn through it, Jeff, over.
Yes, you're coming through. I'm not getting in much QSB with you here. I was further up the band calling, but it seems that people don't like odd frequencies, and I got stepped on and pushed out by the Germans, but there we are. Such is life, and peace and goodwill towards all mankind is my motto at the moment. It's Christmas. But anyway, Darren, nice to work here. Got you in the log, and QSLs will come through eventually from EQSL. I don't do any paper logging QSL. The budget doesn't run to it. This is a National Trust run station. M0DCX GB4 Lima Delta. Back to you, Darren.
Well, thank you for putting that station on. The more the merrier, Jeff, and great that they're there. And yeah, if today can't be one of those days, then it never will. We all hope that it's a very friendly day today, and we're all here for the same thing. So looking at the Christmas tree, things are beginning to turn up under there. So we got a little excited boy sitting next to me here. So quicker I get him on the radio, the better. We can start buying each other radios for Christmas. I don't think he wants the expense of my one. Anyway, thank you very much. QRZ Mike 0DCX.
Oscar, November 3, Queen Radio Papa.
Queen Radio Papa, great to get you in the logbook. In the clear 5 and 9, Frank, you've got Darren from Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, very good morning, Darren. You're also 5 by 9 plus 10 dB, mate. 73 to you, yourself, see. Happy Christmas. And a good New Year, mate. 73.
Thank you very much, 73, and thank you very much, and all the best to Belgium, Frank. QRZ Mike 0DCX.
Papa Charlie 2 Juliet.
Papa Charlie 2 Juliet. Great to get you nice audio and a good 5959 plus, Jap, over.
Thank you very much. I'm watching you also on YouTube at the moment. Lovely seeing you, by the way. 5 in the ring. My former call sign, by the way, George Whiskey Zero Mike Foxtrot in November. Hey, have a nice Christmas time. Bye-bye.
All the very best there, Jap. And yeah, sorry, I got a little bit sidetracked there. My 10-year-old son has just said hello to Scott in the stream. So that came from George, Scott. But all the very best, Jap. Great to get you in the logbook and look forward to many more with you there. QRZ Mike 0DCX.
2 Echo 0, Juliet, India uniform.
Oh, it wouldn't be the same without you, Andy. Great to get you in there. A good 5-9, mate, over.
Yeah, thank you, Darren. Yeah, you're 5-9 plus 20 to me. Good morning to you and Mini Darren there. Go ahead.
Well, he's just heard you. He's plugged into the side of me here, as you can see, and he's listening to every word. So I've got him multitasking on the stream chat, over.
Get him to take over the microphone and go and get the bacon on for him, Darren.
Yeah, well, he said hello to earlier to I can't remember who you spoke to now, but you've been on. Yeah, sorry, he was on. Oh, God, I can't believe I forgot that. He was on to Stu earlier. I was thinking of Julia. Maybe if Mike 0CXT comes in, I can get him on a few friendly calls, but trying not to overwhelm him, over.
Yeah, no problem, Aaron. Well, hopefully he takes to it, mate. I'll say 73, you've got a big pile up, and have a good Christmas to you all, over.
He certainly looks interested, and all the very best to you, Andy, and your family. Look forward to many more with you, mate, over the Christmas period. QRZ Mike 0DCX.
Golf 7, Echo Mike Kilo.
Echo Mike Kilo, Golf 7. Lovely big signal, 5-9 plus into Bury St Edmunds, Darren, over.
Yeah, QSL, nice to speak to you again, Darren. I'm just trialling out this new radio from ICOM. It's the 7760. I hope it's sounding good to you, Darren, over.
Yeah, I've just added a little DNF filter for you. You are 52 minutes in on the stream if you want to hear it back. But if you go with an over there next, I've got the DNF in and you should sound nice and clear, Darren. You sound great, over.
Oh, good. QSL, matey. That's great to know. We're just running 100 watts out the back of this baby at the moment. Just going through the different setups on it, but it's so far so good. I was pretty happy with it, Darren. You're a good 5-9 plus to me, by the way. Almost 20 dB over, so great into the Staffordshire Moorlands, and a very Merry Christmas to you.
That'll certainly do it. There you go. You're 52 minutes in if you need to see it, if you're not on YouTube. But you are sounding great, Darren. Great to get you in again, and all the very best for Christmas to you and your family, over.
Yeah, no problem, Darren. You take care. 7-3. Bye-bye.
All the very best. QRZ Mike 0DCX. Right, I've got a Germany 1 end in Tango. Go ahead. And the Germany 1, go ahead.
Germany 1, Juliet Sierra Papa.
Juliet Sierra Papa, got you. Great to get you in there, James, in the clear 5 and 9 into Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, you're 5-9 plus a good 20 up the A14 into sunny Kettering. I think we chatted yesterday actually on the or the day before on the mega stream. Back to you.
Yeah, we did. I can see that. I see you in a day ago. Well, thank you very much for taking part in all of that. That was my first time doing that. I've only ever been a fluffer before for Stu, so I've sort of been involved but never actually really taken part of it. Just sort of a bit like today, really, keeping a frequency going, ready for a special event station later. So it was very, very nice for anyone to even even, sort of, entitle me into it. It was quite nice to be asked, Over.
Yeah, I normally do it with Chris 20 UK8, but he popped round last night just to scrounge some bits off me, rinsed me of various items out of my shack. So he went away a happy man with his bad back, and hopefully he put his feet up and played with some new toys. Anyway, mate, won't hold it. There's lots of people shouting. Hopefully they're going to get Stu this afternoon as Mr. Elf. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, buddy, have a nice Christmas. Hope all goes well for the new year, and you with the young lad and the rest of the family. Look after yourselves. 73s. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, you just put a smile on his face, and Stu will be on at midday, so not too long, about another hour or so. So all the very best, James, and have a lovely day. QRZ, Mike 0, DCX. Right, was that Papa Alpha 3 Golf Sugar? Go again with your suffix.
Yeah, that is radio. Golf Sugar Radio.
Golf Sugar Radio. I thought it was. Thank you very much for the contact. Sorry, a bit of QSB in the UK at the moment there, Theo. But it looks like the first time in the log. You've got Darren from just outside of Cambridge, over.
QSL, Darren, QSL. You're very strong this morning. 5'9", 20 dB over, and a very, very pleasant audio, QSL.
Thank you very much. Well, you're peaking about a 5 and 8. There's just a bit of QSB at the moment, so the needle's all over the show. But Theo, sounding great here into Bury St Edmunds, and wish you all the best for Christmas, over.
Yes, also my best wishes for the Christmas for you and your family, Darren. You're quite busy at the moment, so I won't hold you there. M0DCX, PA3GSL, signing off. Good day, sir.
Thank you very much, my friend. All the best, Theo. QRZ.
Delta Lima 7, Fox Lima Sierra.
Delta Lima 7, go ahead.
Yeah, hi, Darren. This is Frederick again. I talked to you on the Mega Stream, and I was having some problems with my internet connection. So I'm sorry I couldn't be something for you, but now I hear you again, and I was listening, and I heard you were talking about your son's snack. You are not prepared to, or you're not able to prepare for him, so I thought I might join in.
Yeah, he's looking at me. He's getting ideas above his station at the moment, Frederick. That's what I can see happening. The more people are mentioning bacon, the more I can feel his eyes burning into the back of my neck, over.
Yeah, I can imagine that, and he is right. So you can do it yourself and let him do my job. Like another one proposed. So I would like to speak to him if it's possible.
I will give him an over if he'd like. He would like to speak to you. He may be a bit basic with it, but if you bear with him a moment, I'm sure he'd like to say hello, Frederick, so I'll just pass the mic to him.
Yeah, okay. Are you going to speak to me?
This is Mike 0 DCX.
Frederick.
And
you're 5 and 9.
And you're 5 and 9.
Into Bury St Edmunds.
Into Bury St Edmunds.
Hello? Yeah, you are a 5 and 9 as well. This is Delta Lima 7, Foxtrot Lima Sierra. What's your name?
My name is Georgie.
Thank you for the kind words.
And tell him your name.
Georgie.
Your name is George?
Thank you, 70. Yes, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much, Frederick, 73.
Thank you very much, Frederick, 73.
Yeah, thank you very much as well, and have a happy, a jolly Christmas and a happy New Year. And I wish to speak to you again when you have your license. Is that okay?
Yes, he certainly will be going for that. He does seem to be very good at maths, so I'm hoping it won't take much coaching from me, over. He'll be telling me in the future, I think, over.
Yeah, okay. Well, I see him waving on the screen. I can wave back to you, but I'm not seeing you.
Oh, right, he's listening. He's plugged into the headset, so we've got a bit of a duo thing going on here, so he can hear every word of it all. So, Frederick, thank you very much for being so kind. He's only 10, and he is enjoying it, as you can see. So all the very best to Germany for Christmas, over.
Yeah, thank you very much, and all the best to you and your family as well, and enjoy it. Happy Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you very much for putting a smile on my son's face. QRZ.
Mike 0 Bravo Papa Oscar.
Bravo, Papo Oscar, great to get you there. I think that's John. In the clear, John, you're 5 and 9. We're just struggling a bit with QSB at the moment, just outside of Cambridge, over.
Yeah, roger to that. We've had a few contacts before, Darren, and you're 10 over 9 with me. And well done to Georgie on the side on the last over. Back here.
Thank you very much. Yeah, he's putting someone on the spot like that. I think at the moment it's the first time on the mic, and I'm not being funny, John. I remember what I was like on my first time on the mic. So I think for a 10-year-old, he did well. I wasn't a lot better at about 50 over.
Yeah, I agree with you. Well done, and I wish you a happy Christmas to all of you and the family. And 7-3 from me. Thank you, M0B Field.
Thank you very much. All the very best, John. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Golf 0, Romeo Kilo Tango.
Romeo Kilo Tango, Golf 0. Great to get you in the logbook. Name's Darren from Bury St Edmunds, and you're 5'9", no problem in the clear, David, over.
Many thanks, Darren. You're also 5'9 plus, a beautiful signal down here in Buxton in Derbyshire. All the best for Christmas, and hope to hear you again in the new year. Take care of yourself. G0RKT.
Thank you very much, David. Thank you for the kind words, and all the very best to you and your family for Christmas. Hopefully you have a lovely dinner and a bit of a break. I'm off till the 2nd at least, so looking forward to a bit of radio, David, over.
Yeah, just a job. Yeah, you deserve a break. Yeah, I'm retired for a long time, so every day is a break for me. Yeah, enjoy the rest of the day, Darren, and speak to you soon. Take care, mate. G0RKT going clear.
Thank you very much. All the very best. 73 QRZ. This is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray streaming live on YouTube.
Delta Hotel 9 Delta Radio.
Delta Hotel 9 Delta Radio. Great to get you in the logbook there. Name's Darren from Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, happy Christmas to you, Darren. Name is Dieter, Delta India Echo Tango Echo Romeo. The Route H is in Mönchengladbach in west of Germany, Darren. Mike 0 Delta X-Ray Delta Charlie X-Ray Delta Hotel 9 Delta Radio.
And a lovely signal you are there, Dieter, I have to say. Good 5'9 plus, peaking 5 and 10 over. It's a bit of QSB at the moment, but absolutely nothing on your signal. You sound great. It's very strong here, over.
Yeah, the signal is also really strong here in Mönchengladbach. The signal is 9 plus 10 here in Mönchengladbach, and also your signal, your modulation is excellent there on Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray Delta Hotel 9 Delta Radio.
All the very best to Mönchengladbach from Cambridge, and all the best to your family. Hopefully you have a lovely Christmas, and best wishes to you all. 73 Dieter, over.
Yes, 73 Darren. Have a happy new year and a nice day, Darren. Bye-bye.
Dankeschön, my friend. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Golf 0 Denmark,
Right, I've got a Golf 0 Denmark. Go ahead.
Yeah, Golf 0 Delta Uniform Echo. Name's Alan Alpha Lima Alpha November. Situated in Town Penryn, just outside Palmer. You're 5 and 9 QSL.
Thank you very much for the 5 and 9. At the moment, just struggling with a little bit of QSB, but you're 5 and 7 and no problem hearing you at all. You sound great in the ears, Alan, over.
Yeah, roger. Yeah, I just thought I'd have a listen round. One of our members is running the wireless station down at the Lizard. So I'm just looking out to see if I can find him, but he doesn't appear to be on the frequency that he was hoping to be on. So I'll have to have a keep scanning around and see what he's up to. All the best to you and yours. Have a great Christmas, and been a pleasure working with you. M0 Delta Charlie X, Golf 0 Delta Uniform Echo.
Thank you very much, Alan. Well, hopefully there should be a bit going on in G today. I know we got G5STU with his GB0 station, the ELF station afterwards, starting at midday. So hopefully G should be busy one for Christmas Eve. Well, all the best, Alan, to your family, and look forward to many more with you in the future there in the new year. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Lima Bravo 1 November Hotel. Lima Bravo 1 November Hotel.
Lima Bravo 1 November Hotel. Great to get you in my logbook. Bit of QSB, but 5 and 7 over.
You are 5 and 8 to 9 here. Very good signal. 50 kilometers north of us. Capital of Norway. And I
can see you have my logbook out there also. Very nice signal from you. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I will log you on QRZ. I hope you do the same there, Darren. Mike 0DCX, over.
Thank you very much, Harold. You're already on. I've just logged you now, so you'll be on QRZ, no problems there at all. And I see it's the first time here in the logbook, so great to get you in. And best wishes from both me and my son. He's busy answering on saying hello to people at the moment in the stream, but he is listening and can hear every word. So thank you very much for the kind words, Harold, and all the best to your family, over.
Yeah, thank you. And back to you, Dan. I saw your son was talking in the mic for a while ago. I'll follow you a little bit here. So I saw your son talking on the radio. Very nice. Okay, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and take care there, Darren. Bye.
Thank you very much, Harold. All the very best. I think it made his day. QRZ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ40, over. CQ40, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ40.
Mike 5 Golf Tango Alpha.
Mike 5 Golf Tango Alpha. Nice big signal, 5-9 there, Jeff, over.
Yeah, good. You're coming 20 over. I've got a bit of QRM down here, so I've had to shut things down a bit. But happy Christmas to you and your family. Nice to hear George first QSO earlier. That was really good. Thank you. Over.
You lightened his eyes there. I saw him look up and smile when you said that. He's listening to every word. So, yeah, don't want to overwhelm him, that's all. But he certainly looks interested, and I think it all helps with the YouTube streaming, over.
Yeah, good. Nice. I look forward to my first QSO with him in the future. There's a bit of whistling going on. I think there's a guy lost his dog in the park, over.
Yes, I've noticed a bit of that going on, but I think he's prepared to say hello, Jeff, so I'll make it brief with him, but I will pass it to him to say Happy Christmas. So over to you, George.
Happy Christmas, Jeff. 73 from George.
Yeah, happy Christmas to you, my friend. Have a good one. Hope you have a good rest and from school, and 7-3 to you.
Thank you very much, Jeff, for making his day. All the very best. M5 GTA, Mike 0 DCX, 73, Jeff, over.
Yeah, M5 GTA, going back to standby.
Thank you very much, Jeff. QRZ.
2 Echo 0, Mike Whiskey Kilo.
Mike Whiskey Kilo, great to get you in the logbook. 2 Echo 0, Tony, equally as good, 5-9 plus, over.
Yeah, nice to speak to you again, Darren. You're a 5-9 plus, and I see you've got your little ham halibut there beside you.
Yeah, I'm the only one. I'm the only one that let the side down, I think, really. He did remind me, oh yes, he's taken his Santa hat off, but I think that's my fault. It was because I hadn't put mine on, so didn't want him feeling like the odd one out. But it looks like he was more up for it than me, over.
Yeah, it's nice to see some young blood coming in there, and he looks like he's very interested. So it's nice to see. I'll wish you 73. Darren, catch up with you down the road, and I wish you a Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much, Tony. All the very best. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray streaming live on YouTube. QRZ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 DCX, CQ, over.
Mexico 7 Hotel Echo Tango.
Hotel Echo Tango, great to get you again, Luke. How are you, over?
Yeah, I'm good. Just a quick question, Darren. The software you use on your live stream, what's the Panadapter program you're using?
Are you on about the actual, so what you're looking at is I know what you're looking at. Well, on the 101, on the FTDXs, you've got the DX10, the 101, I should think the 710's the same. That is all part of what you see on the radio screen, and obviously that is running through a video capture card instead of going straight to a external screen, over.
Roger, I understand, yeah, because I use HD SDR with the Zegu, and yeah, it works well, but I wasn't sure if there was another Panadapter program that was better suited, that was all.
Well, there are, because you've got G5STU is running his new station. Well, it's not ready yet, but he's virtually on tinkering on the edge of it. Is the Station Master 3, and it'll have all that kind of thing on it. I think his PAN adapter pretty much is running on the VFO straight through from an SDR play. I've got an SDR play sitting here ready and all. Actually, it's plugged in at the moment into the back of the radio because you've got an IF and an RX out on the back of the 101. So it's in there at the moment, but yeah, it's all ready for that. So you should find most, I think you'll find Stu's got most things covered in the new software coming out, over.
Yeah, Roger. See, I haven't got that software. I don't know what one that is.
Right, well, if you look for G5STU or Station Master Cloud, you will certainly find all about it. But yeah, it's Station Master Cloud or the call sign G5STU, over.
Now, Roger on that. Yeah, Darren. That's interesting. Does that obviously that Station Master, that does all of it, doesn't it? That will incorporate your login program as well.
Well, what you can see at the moment, Luke, on my screen, if you're watching, is all the mapping that you see and the login and the spotting and everything that's done. That is all Station Master software. As you can see, there's a menu running right across there where you've got the QRZ. So there you're linked in there with QRZ. You've got I like the mapping, but you've got like a logging here, what I'm scrolling through here for you. And you've got all sorts. You've got MUF mapping. So, you can pretty much choose your band on there, and you'll see how obviously how the MUF, LUF's running. And you're also linked into the online SDRs. So that will track as long as you cat control, your radio into the software, which you'd need to do to get it all to run properly anyway. And you'll find if you click on the SDR tab there, where you see me scrolling across, it will track your VFO. So you'll find yourself on Kiwi SDRs as well. If you can't hear on the radio, you will on that, over.
Yeah, Roger on that. Yeah, at the moment I do all that, but I do it all separately. So yeah, that would probably be a better solution.
Yeah, well, he's covered it all. There's a lightning map and all sorts in there, so most things covered. But as I said, on the Station Master 3 that's coming out, that will have a lot more on it. So certainly watch this space. Well, great to get you, Luke. Hopefully it's answered the question, but if any more, Stu will be on later. He will be on a special call from midday on this frequency. But you can email me if you've got any questions if you do get it about using it. I don't mind asking questions, Luke. But great to get you in the logbook again, mate. And thanks for the contact again, over.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for answering that question. I'm going to have a quick look on the internet now and see what I can rustle up.
Yeah, well, Stu's he's got a lot of following now with it. I think you'll find it's getting interest all over the world with it. There's a lot of remote going on in the new one, so you can remote station and everything. Obviously, it's just another added thing. But Luke, 73, and thank you very much again. Happy Christmas, over.
Yeah, Happy Christmas, my friend. I'll stay on monitoring the frequency.
Thank you very much. As I said, Stu will be on in just under an hour. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray.
Golf 6, Yankee Sierra Japan.
Yankee Sierra Japan, was that Golf 6?
Yeah, Golf 6, Yankee Sierra Japan. Name's Jerry in Gloucester, over.
Roger, I've got you. I think we've got you portable before, Jerry, so great to get you from your home QTH, over.
Yes, no problems. Yes, probably. I have the little G90 in the truck, and I work in Ireland a lot. Just running 20 watts from Gloucester. I think it's 20 overnight here, over.
Yeah, thank you very much for that. I'm too with you. I've just got my hands there, thanks to a fellow friend, Hanham, a nice little 891 with a LifePo battery, and I'm about to start going portable with it. The main goal is to get it ready for April, where we're going to Tenerife, so you never know what might happen. I'll try and do a live stream out there, Jerry, over.
Yes, from G6YSJ. Yeah, no, it's great. If you can take something small with you, just set yourself up a simple wire antenna, and it gets great operating with different parts of Europe. I work mainly in the Northern Ireland, but down south as well, and it's lovely. You get zero noise in a lot of places. They've got zero noise.
something I never experienced at home, over.
Well, the villa that we stay in Tenerife has got its own back garden, and when you look out of your bedroom window, obviously there's a balcony out of that bedroom, and you're looking straight at the sea, and it's looking straight over at the States. So I think we're right in the middle there for G one way, the States the other. I think that could work out quite well. So certainly looking forward to playing a bit of radio out there, Jerry, over.
Yeah, no problem. I think you've got to keep the battery in your hand luggage, I think. I don't think you're allowed to put it in a suitcase, over.
Yeah, Roger, I was just, I got one here. It's a brand new one. It did come from a friend that bought it to go to Barbados with it, but I was a little bit worried when I read, obviously, I think it's a 12 amp hour one. So when you take the 12.8 times by the 12, I thought, well, it's over the 100 watt hours that they allow you. So I had to quickly look on the Ryanair and EasyJet and I think Virgin. They're all the same. They will allow you between 100 watt hour and 160. Well, if that's the case, it'll be about 154, so I should be well in there, over.
Yeah, I doubt if you have any problems, because you hear a lot of operators from the UK working when they're in France and Spain, so I should imagine they have no problems. But it's just nice to be able to hear stuff from different parts of the world, and I say, especially in Ireland, the zero noise. A couple of times you drop the key and think the radio's took over.
Roger, just losing you just slightly there, Jerry, and a little bit of QSB. It has been plaguing us for the last hour, but no problem hearing you at all, and I will certainly be putting a few calls out in Tenerife, so if you're one of them, I will only be too pleased. Merry Christmas and all the best to your family, Jerry, over.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, and thanks for putting on the live stream, and I say have a great Christmas and an even better New Year.
Thank you very much. All the best for you too. God bless the family. QRZ.
Mike 7, Whiskey Delta Radio. Good.
Whiskey Delta Radio. Wow, what a signal. I have to say, Craig, 59 plus, and you sound great. Audio's lovely, over.
Oh, thanks very much for the flowers there, Darren. Yeah, you're doing really well, mate. 5.9, plus 20 at times. Really nice signal up here into Liverpool, over.
Yeah, thank you very much for the flowers. I have got a little bit of help, to be honest. Just taking the heat off of the 101 a bit with it. I am running into an end-fed wire, but it is the kilowatt Vibraplex one. But I'm running about 500 watts on peaks. About 25 watts into an Acon 1500, over.
Yeah, no problems. Very nice. Yeah, I'm just on the DX10 at the minute, just on a long wire running right down the middle of the garden. I won't hold it up, Darren. All the very best to you for New Year and stuff, and we'll catch you again.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to get you, Craig, and happy Christmas to you and your family, QRZ.
2 Echo 0, uniform.
Right, I've got 2 Echo 0 ending uniform. Go ahead.
Yeah, 2 Echo 0, India Papa uniform.
India Papa uniform. I think that was 2 Echo 0, India Papa uniform. If that's right, that's Peter. And it looks like the first time in my log, if that is the case. Well, you've got Darren here from Bury St Edmunds, which is about 25 miles east of Cambridge, Peter, over.
Yeah, 2 Echo 0, India Papa uniform. Yeah, you're coming too loud and clear, my friend. 5.9. I'm located in Cambridge, on the other side of Luton, of the junction 11A near here.
Roger, I think if I've got you up there right, you're just in Bedfordshire there, aren't you? So great to get you in there. I can see you on your QRZ page now, so fantastic to get you in. Yeah, I am running around 500 watts from Bury St Edmunds at the moment, but just struggling with a bit of QSB. You're 5 and 5 at the moment, Peter, but no problems hearing you, over.
Yeah, you're putting here. I'm coming from an M-head, so running about 85 watts. Give me your call sign to make hearing particularly good.
Certainly can. Sorry if you didn't hear it. That was Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray QSL.
Just a confirmation. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Is that correct?
Yes, Roger. You will see we're streaming live on YouTube at the moment there, Peter. So if you get the QRZ page up, you'll see a link at the top of it. It will take you straight to the channel. If you want to hear your audio back, you are 1 hour and 18 minutes in there, Peter, over.
Wow, Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I can have a listen to my dulcet tones, can't I? So I'll leave it for the next one to get in on the action. Nice talking to you. 73, my friend.
73, and thanks for coming in. Bit of QSB plaguing, so we're happy to get anyone we can hear, Peter. Thank you, and all the very best for the contact, QRZ. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray.
2 Whiskey 0 India Echo Papa.
India Echo Papa, that's Paul. Great to get you in, Paul. Name's Darren from Bury St Edmunds. You were 5'9" in the ears there, but with the QSB going, it's hard to know what the signal is at the moment. Over.
Thank you, Darren. You're also 5'9", and I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you so much. Take care, Sentry.
Thank you very much. All the very best. Do apologise. We're trying to multitask there, as it looks like my brother's ringing us and we're trying to text him. So thank you very much, and all the very best. Over.
Yes, I hope you have a good one, and I hope everyone else out there has a really enjoyable Christmas. All the best, and good to catch you. Take care.
All the very best there, Paul. Thank you very much for the contact, and all the best to the family. QRZ.
2 Echo 0, Mike Victor Alpha.
Mike Victor Alpha, lovely signal. No problems with QSB with yours. Lovely 5'9" into Bury St Edmunds, Glen. Over.
Good morning, Darren. Good signal into the Midlands, mate. 15 miles north of Birmingham. You're 15 Alpha, mate. Lovely audio, no problems whatsoever. And thanks for pulling me in there, mate. It is a pleasure to work here this morning. You have a fantastic Christmas, mate, and best wishes for the new year, QSL.
And you too, QSL. Thank you very much for the flowers as well there. You're certainly sounding very nice here. Nice audio as well. So you were struggling to think G may be going, but actually you're all still there. So nice that it's going. G5 STU will take over at midday, and he'll be running the special event Golf Bravo 0 Elf station. So hopefully there'll be a bit of everyone for today. Over.
Okay, Darren. Okay, all received, mate. Yeah, working the 101, mate. 49 to 1 in fed wire at the moment. Waiting to get out in the spring and make a few antenna alterations, but just waiting for the better weather, really. It seems okay out there, mate, but when you've been out there an hour or two, the car gets in the old bounds, mate. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. Well, anything other than the wind at the moment. I've heard people saying sunshine's coming out. It's looking very overcast here and dreary outside. I can't see the sign of any sun, but certainly a bit cold out there, so not wanting to hang around too much in it. So I think I'll stay in and maybe have a little glass of mulled wine later. So I think that sounds better with a mince pie than climbing a tree and messing around with an aerial. Over.
Yeah, can't afford you, Darren. The sun has just broke through here, mate. It looks quite pleasant out there, mate. It looks quite pleasant. I'll come out when I hold it. I know you're trying to work some stations there. You take care. Have a fantastic Christmas, and best wishes for the new year, mate. Let's hope it's a peaceful year for everyone, mate. Go.
Thank you very much, Clint. All the very best, and all the best from my family to yours. 73, and hopefully see you soon in the new year. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Take care.
All the very best there. Sorry about that. I had a few people there. I think I heard a golf station. Go ahead, golf station.
Yeah. Golf 4, X-Ray Papa Delta.
There's a couple in there. I'll take the Golf 4 first. Golf 4, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, Darren. Golf 4, X-Ray Papa Delta.
X-Ray Papa Delta. Sorry about that. I think there's, Kevin, I think there's a Golf Bravo in there as well. But great to get you in the log. Nice smooth audio. And yeah, you're a 5'9" in the clear there, Kevin. Over.
Yeah, thanks very much, Darren. Yeah, you're 5'9", peaking at plus 20 at times. Yeah, really good this morning. Yeah, I'll keep it nice and short. I'll just say Merry Christmas to you both, and we'll catch you further down the line.
Thank you very much. All the very best. Sorry, he's a bit bewildered texting at the moment, but yeah, he can hear you. He's got the headphones on. Thanks very much, Kevin, and all the best. Did I hear a Golf Bravo station in there? Go ahead.
Golf Mike 0.
Right, that's Golf Mike 0. Go again with the suffix.
Yeah, Whiskey 0. GM0CWZ. Good morning.
Yeah, QSL, sorry, struggling with a bit of static at the moment, so I don't know whether it's the mobile phone interfering with it or what it is, but Sam, great to get you in the logbook. A little bit of QSB, but you're about 5 and 7, over.
garden, darling. There's a rough at 10 dB over. 10 dB over. Cheers out.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much for the flowers and the 10 dB over. Sorry, it's occupational hazard here with the mobile phones and everything else. We're trying to text my brother, and I think every time he answers back, we're getting a bit of static coming across there, so as it's quite near the radio. But all the very best, Sam, to your family, and hopefully you have a lovely holiday period there for Christmas in Scotland, over.
Yeah, sure, so Dan, I'll probably get the same support from the family as well. Right, nice to speak to you, Dan. Any good of you got your red coat?
All the best from mine to yours, Sam, QRZ.
M0CXT.
Well, there you go. Now, you have got to speak to him. Sorry about that, Julian. I think we got Dennis calling us in, over.
Yeah, very good morning, Darren. Very good morning, George. Nice to see you, and hope you're all excited for Christmas tomorrow. And I can see you sat there beside your dad, so look like you've had a good couple of hours on the radio nearly. And actually, I was in the gym and I was listening to you, listen to the live stream. So you've been piling them in this morning, over.
Yeah, it's been pretty good, to be honest with you. Stu's going to take over about midday with his GB0ELF. So yeah, we were a little bit concerned, but I managed to get into town and back pretty quickly. And yeah, it seems to be okay. It's a bit of QSB, mate, but obviously there's never going to be on yours. But yeah, I think George is sitting here chomping at the bit to give you a signal report, so I'll let him do the honours there, over.
Yeah, okay, yeah, go ahead, George.
Hello, Julian. You are 20 over.
Yeah, many thanks, George. Yeah, you're about 30 over 9 here. Lovely signal, lovely audio as always on your dad's setup. And thanks for the signal report. And happy Christmas for tomorrow, over.
Happy Christmas, Julian. 73.
Yeah, 73s. All the best. And I'll let you work a few more, Darren, and we'll catch up later. All the best.
Thanks very much, Julian. All the very best, mate. You made his day. M0CXT, Mike 0DCX, 73, Jules. QRZ, Mike 0DCX. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray streaming live on YouTube. QRZ.
Golf 0 Echo Sierra Whiskey.
Echo Sierra Whiskey Golf 0. Great to get you, Bob. Sounding great. 5-9 into Bury St Edmunds, and the name's Darren, over.
Yeah, fine, Darren, yes, also for 5 and 9. Anyway, all the best to you and yours, and we'll catch you a bit for further down the log. Golf 0 Echo Sierra Whiskey, off and clear, Darren.
Thank you very much, Bob, for the kind words. Well, all the very best to you and yours from us, from Bury St Edmunds, and wish you a very Merry Christmas there, Bob. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, I've got a Mike 0 Whiskey, go ahead. Mike 0, go ahead. Negative. QRZ, Mike 0, Delta Charlie X-Ray.
Delta Lima 2, Echo Fox.
Delta Lima 2, go ahead. Delta Lima 2.
Echo Fox. Echo Fox.
Delta Lima 2, Echo Foxtrot. Great to get you in the logbook there. Name's Darren, and I'm just outside of Cambridge. You're about a 5 and 7, over.
Water, Darren, thank you very much for the 5x7. You are 5x9 with me here near the Dutch border, and my handle is Frank Foxtrot Radio Alpha 90 Kilo. Thank you for the short contact. Wish you all the best and Merry Christmas.
Great to get you in from Germany, Frank. All the best to your family from ours, 73, and have a lovely Christmas, my friend, over.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you very much. QRZ. Victor Sierra Mike, 2 Echo 0. Little bit light for me there, Darren. We're struggling with QSB here at the moment in Bury St Edmunds, but I pulled your call sign out nevertheless, but can only give you about a 5 and 4, over.
QSL, you're about a 5 and 8, 5 and 8 County Durham today.
Thank you for the 5 and 8 in the County Durham. I have to say you've come up to 5 and 5 there, so certainly coming up. Just struggling with QSB, Darren, but I do wish you all the very best for Christmas to you and your family. I see we spoke a month ago, so hopefully maybe we may well get a few more contacts before the year ends, over.
QSL, thanks for picking me out today. I won't keep it. There's lots of people calling. I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm 73 from County Durham.
Thank you very much. All the very best there from just outside of Cambridge. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike
Hotel Foxtrot Radio.
Great to get you in there, Gary. No problems at all. You're definitely 5'9" here into Bury St Edmunds, and the name's Darren, over.
Yeah, okay, Darren, you're 5'9" plus 5. There's a lot calling here, so I won't hold it. All the best for Christmas and Happy New Year.
And you too, Gary. You've made mine and my little son's day. We're streaming live on YouTube here, and he's getting very excited and interested in the radio. So hopefully not just two yet. Christmas presents could start getting a bit dear if we get another ham in the family. So all the very best to yours from ours, and yeah, wish you a very Merry Christmas, Gary, over.
Yeah, and to you, Darren, all the best there. So you're training your son up. He'll be on the radio shortly. Darren, 7-3, all the best there, bye-bye.
Well, they reckon he's good at maths, so whilst he is, we might as well take advantage of it. All the very best, Gary. QRZ.
Papa Delta 3, Radio Lima.
Papa Delta 3 Radio Lima, great to get you in the logbook there. Nice signal into Bury St Edmunds, just outside of Cambridge, Alex. And I see it's the first time in my log, so my name is Darren, over.
Good morning, QSL.
Oh, QSL, thank you very much for the 5'9 plus. Struggling with QSB in the UK at the moment, but hopefully not stopping anyone from coming in. So all the very best to you and your family, Alex, for Christmas, and hope you have a very good one, over.
Thank you very much, Darren. Merry Christmas. See you the next time, 7-3.
Merry Christmas to you, my friend, and your family, QRZ.
Delta Zulu.
Ending in Delta Zulu, go ahead.
Mike 3, ZDZ, Darrell in Rotherham, South Yorkshire. Morning, Darren. You're just over 20 dB, over.
Great to get you in, Darrell. Thank you very much for the 20 dB over. You're certainly good 5'9" here into Bury St Edmunds. And I see we spoke about a couple of weeks ago. So, yeah, probably coming on one of the streams, I would think. So thank you very much for watching that. And if you are interested again today, I am streaming and you're an hour and a half in, over.
Oh, yeah, thanks for that, Darren. I'm actually just about to go out after this last minute tuning around, see who's about, and your signal popped up quite strong on the scope. Anyway, all the best and have a nice Christmas. 73.
Yeah, no problem at all. Well, if you hang around on the frequency in a little while, about another half an hour's time, about midday, G5STU will be running his special event call on there, the GB0ELF for Christmas. So you should get a bit of G activity today, Darrell. Well, all the very best to your family in 73, over.
Yeah, thanks for that, Darren. All the best to and the family. 73s, bye-bye.
No problem at all. QRZ, Mike 0 Delta, Charlie X-Ray.
Oscar November 3.
Go again?
Oscar November 3, Alpha Whiskey, Germany.
Oscar, was that Oscar November 3?
Oscar November 3, Alpha Whiskey, Germany.
Alpha Victor, Germany. Great to get you in the logbook. Name's Darren, and I'm just outside of Cambridge, QSL.
My name is Willem from Belgium. The radio is 5'9", very good. Everything okay. Wish you best Christmas and Happy New Year.
Thank you very much, my friend. All the very best to Belgium from Cambridge, 73, and have a lovely Christmas. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray streaming live on YouTube. QRZ.
Delta Golf 2 Bravo X-Ray.
Delta, lovely signal there. I have to say that is really, really loud. You're 10 over 9 here into Bury St Edmunds, Bruno, over.
Okay, thanks for 10 over 9. You're 5'9" also, very good signal. All the best for you and your family, and have a happy Christmas. Bye-bye.
All the very best to Germany, my friend. Dankeschön. 73 QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. Right, Papa Alpha Station, go ahead.
Alpha number 2, Delta Victoria. Good afternoon.
Right, I've got Papa Alpha 2 Delta Victoria. Great to get you in my logbook there. My name is Darren, and I'm just outside of Cambridge, QSL.
Thank you very much, Darren. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray, Darren. I don't know if you'll get my
yourself on number 4, 1234, Delta Victoria. QSL.
Thank you very much, QSL. Thank you for the correction, my friend. I did have the number wrong. And I see, Raoul, you're in there now. So great to get you, Raoul, and now here on First Time Contact. So great day to get it on Christmas. To wish you all the very best to you and your family, over.
Yeah, thank you very much also for you. Nice Christmas and good luck today. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, my friend. All the very best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX streaming live on YouTube. QRZ. Nothing heard. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray CQ40.
Mike 0 Whiskey Charlie Queen.
Whiskey Charlie Queen, Mike 0, great to get you, Paul. Bit of QSB at the moment, but in the clear, no problem at all here into Bury St Edmunds, and the name's Darren, over.
Roger, Darren, you're 5'9" plus, and sometimes plus 20 into the West Midlands, go.
Yeah, thank you very much for the flowers there, Paul. You're certainly 5'9" as we speak, and we're streaming live on YouTube. So if you are interested in hearing your audio back, you're an hour and 34 minutes in. We are keeping the frequency warm. In about half an hour's time, you should get a special event GB0ELF. So hopefully a bit of activity in G today, Paul, for Christmas Eve, over.
Roger. Yeah, I've already clocked it. Put the notification on. And we just come across you, winding up the bands, really. But no problem. Merry Christmas to you and yours, and the family, and a Happy New Year. Cheers and beers, Darren.
All the very best to you. I shall certainly have a few for you, and I've got a little 10-year-old son here getting excited by the minute, so I'm sure every time he hears it, it's winding him up ready for the day. So not so sure he's going to sleep very well tonight, Paul, but he's going to have to. Mike 0 Whiskey Charlie Quebec, Mike 0 DCX 73, Paul.
73, bye-bye.
QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 7, November Kilo Whiskey.
November Kilo Whiskey, 5'9". No problem hearing you at all, Peter. Is QSB going? But actually, you popped through there really nice and loud, so sounding very good in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Yeah, great stuff there. I think it's Dave. Let's have a look. I've already got a paper log. Oh, Barry, sorry. Yeah, I've only got a paper log and nothing sophisticated at this end. Running the SOFT 710 into a resonant half-wave dipole. Back to you there, Dave.
Thank you very much. Yeah, just a correction on the name. The name's Darren, Delta Alpha Romeo, Romeo Echo November, and it does look like we spoke on the Mega Stream. So you must have come in on the Mega Stream, the other day. So great to get you in the logbook. Yeah, pleasure to speak to you again. Wishing you a Merry Christmas to you and your family. Over again, Peter. Over.
Yeah, great stuff. The band seems to be settled this morning. I haven't been on the radio too long, maybe it's about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But the signals are looking a lot brighter and better today. There was a lot of QRM and QRN, QSB yesterday and the day before. But things seem to have settled down. Just in time for Christmas. Back to you.
Yeah, we're still struggling with a little bit of QSB here at the moment. But other than that, it's not sounding too bad. The only trouble is I'll give someone a 5'9" report and the next moment they come back, they're 5 and 4. So it's just if you're prepared to watch a needle wiggle all over the show, no problems at all. So thank you very much. And 73 and all the best for Christmas, over.
Yeah, thanks very much there, Darren. I'll get the name right eventually. All the very best for tomorrow, and I wish you all a great 2025 to you and your family. Stay safe.
Thank
you. Wish that upon you all, and 73 for now.
Thank you very much, and all the very best. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, CQ, over.
G4VYC for you, Darren.
VYC, great to get you in there, fantastic. Nice pop-up there, Vic, and 5'9" in the clear, over.
Roger, yeah, got the stream on, mate. I just come in from doing a little job, so I turned on 40 metres, and there you were, the strongest signal on the band. Anyway, Merry Christmas to you, watching your live stream. Is that your daughter, granddaughter, a video, over?
No, that's my son. I had him late, so yeah, that's my 10-year-old son sitting there, rather interested in radio and also being a bit eager for Christmas over.
All right, sorry I called him a little girl, but I dropped the towel. Looking at, I'm only on the little window there with your picture. Anyway, very Merry Christmas, Darren. Nice to get you again. You're still only using the 20-watt one today, so you're 5 and 9 plus. But Merry Christmas to you all. Cheers, D4VYC.
No problem at all. It must be the football team that he's in. They've got all the blonde locks, unlike me. But anyway, all the very best, Vic. Great to get you in the logbook. Happy Christmas. QRZ Mike 0 DCX. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ over.
Golf Whiskey 4 Norway Ocean.
Golf Whiskey 4 November Ocean. Great to get you in the logbook, Michael. And I think I'm trying to wonder, yeah, I did. Oh, I only got you a month ago, so I must have missed you on the mega stream there. I do apologise. It was absolutely rammed over.
No problem at all. Very good support issue there, very nice for a 509. The Angela's quite low at the moment. There was a storm, a bit of a high wind at the weekend, and I haven't put it up again, but yeah, it's still 5 and 9. And all the very best for Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, Darren. From GW4 NOO.
Oh, lovely, and same to you too. A bit of QSB here down near Cambridge, but other than that, no problem with 5 and 9 and sound great in the ears. So wish you and your family all the very best for Christmas, over.
Yeah, thank you very much, Darren. All the very best to you and all your family as well. And many more contests in 2025. So very, Darren.
Thank you very much. Wow, you came up to 10 over on that one there. QRZ Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 7 Delta Victor Quebec.
Delta Victor Quebec, another 5-9 into Bury St Edmunds, Tony, and the name's Darren, over.
Yeah, many thanks for that, Darren. You're 5-9 plus 20. Dipping down to about 5-9, but plus 20 most of the time.
Yeah, it's exactly the same here. To be honest with you now, I'm just treading water now. We thought we'd give a stream a go for at least an hour and a half or so, and we said we'd keep going till midday, where G5STU starting his planned stream for the special event station. So it'll give him somewhere to start, hopefully.
Yeah, Roger. He does. Does he need somewhere to start? I know what you mean. Yeah, anyway, all the very best for Christmas and New Year to you, Darren, little George, and the rest of your family.
Yeah, probably not. I know what you mean. Kidding myself there. He'll be on there, and all of a sudden he'll have half the world on there. But all the very best, Tony, and all the best from mine to yours, over.
Yeah, thanks for that, Darren.
Thank you very much. QRZ. CQ Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 DCX CQ over.
M7 Hotel Echo Tango.
Hotel Echo Tango, great to get you nice and clear, and you were definitely 5-9 again, Luke, over.
Yeah, I'm a real pain today. I've just downloaded this thing and done the payment thing. I think I forgot to put my call sign in, and now it's asking me to log in and I can't.
Well, we could don't worry. That'll certainly be sorted out, and I'm sure Stu's listening on the stream. If you've paid, he'll certainly know who's paid for a start. So don't worry about there not being any record of it. It'll be certainly covered. Obviously, I can't help you with that at the moment because I'm not sure what you've done. But I would have thought there's not a way of really going through all that process without him having any idea who you are, Luke, over.
Yeah, Roger on that. I've got the receipt and everything, so it's obviously me being an imbecile, I think, but I'm sure he'll be able to sort it out.
Yeah, don't worry, no problems at all. It'll all get sorted for you, and as I said, he will be on in half an hour, but obviously he will be going for it on a special event station. But no problem. You'll see it exactly for the future anyway. It's not going to be long before Station Master 3's out, I'm certainly looking very forward to it, Luke, over.
Yeah, Roger on that. Well, I've downloaded it all and everything, and I've done the payment and everything, so it just keeps coming up with get subscribed now, so it's obviously not logged in, and I've obviously done something to it. I don't know what I've done either.
Well, knowing Stu, he's probably on it already, so I wouldn't worry too much, Luke. You'll be there before the day's out, don't worry about that. Well, all the very best, mate, and I'm going to say good luck with the software. You don't need good luck. It'll be an absolute game changer, mate, over.
Yeah, Roger, I'm looking forward to it, so hopefully Stuart will be able to sort that out. If you do speak to him before I do, or if he's listening, if he can have a look into it, I'll be much appreciated.
I'll certainly just mention it to him, but I'm sure he's listening. All the best, Luke, and good luck, for the Christmas and the New Year, but I'm sure I'll speak to you again before then. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX.
Mike 7, Golf November Romeo.
Golf November Romeo, Mike 7, that's Barry. Great to get you in, Barry. About a 5 and 7 at the moment, over.
Roger, Darren, 5-7,
Thank you very much, Barry, there. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. CQ40, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0 DCX, calling CQ40.
2 Echo 0, Oscar Charlie Romeo.
Oscar Charlie Romeo, 2 Echo 0. Pat, great to get you in, Pat. In the clear without the QSB, definite 5 and 9, over.
2-0 OCR returning, yes, you're quite right. Patrick, town of Broadstairs in Kent, and your last over, you were 5 and 9 plus. Well into the red on the 5 and 9 plus on the signal strength. Over to you.
Thank you very much. Well, there's a bit of QSB floating around at the moment, but I've got 500 watts at the moment into an end-fed wire, hopefully just tickling. So hopefully enough to keep G going, at least until Stu takes over at midday. Oh, well, great to get you your certain 5.9 here and beginning to peak over yourself. So great to get you into Bury St Edmunds and wish your family all the very best for Christmas there, Pat, over.
2-0, I was telling you, just 100 watts here today, A299-1A into an off centre said that I've got strung from the corner of the house down to a tree down the end of the garden. So fairly simple, intermediate type setup. And I won't keep you, I'm sure there are people queuing, so I've got all of the details, Darren. I'll say 73 to you, and good luck, and have a good Christmas.
Thank you very much, Patrick, and fantastic to get you in the logbook. I said we spoke 10 months ago, so a pleasure to get you in before the year's out, as I'm sure there'll probably be many more chances over Christmas. Thank you very much, and have a lovely Christmas. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray.
Mike 7, Yankee Delta Papa.
Yankee Delta Papa, Mike 7, great to get you in there, Damon. In the clear again, 5.9 in the ears, Damon, over.
Yes, obviously, thanks very much. Just been watching you on the YouTube. I thought I'd play my audio back and just a quick chat, see how I feel. And just want to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thank you very much. You just made a 10-year-old's day. I can see him not sure which camera to look into, but he's giving you a wave now. So all the very best, Damon, and great to get you in the logbook again. Happy Christmas to you and yours, over.
Yes, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, 7-3.
Thanks, Damon. QRZ, Mike 0 DCX. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. CQ, over.
Golf 0.
Right, Golf 0, was that Hotel Victor? Victor, Quebec. Great to get you in the logbook there. That's Golf 0, Hotel Victor, Quebec, hopefully, if I've heard that right. And that's Darryl. My name is Darren, and I am just outside of Cambridge in Bury St Edmunds, over.
Roger. My call sign is Golf 0, Hotel name is Peter, and location Braintree, not far from you.
Roger, sorry, I got a bit of QSB going on there at the same time, but got you there now, Peter. That's Golf 0, Hotel Whiskey, Quebec. Great to get you in the logbook, and yes, not very far up the road from us, but I don't know what you're hearing there at the moment, but struggling a lot with QSB here in Bury St Edmunds, Peter, over.
QSL, you're 5 and 9 with me.
Well, thank you very much for the 5 and 9. You two are waving all over the show. You're going from anything between a 5 and 5 to a 5 and 7 at the moment. But I am running about 500 watts at the moment, so hopefully doing the job, Peter, and at least for the next 20 minutes anyway, over.
Roger. Happy New Year.
And you too, Peter. Thank you very much for the contact, and all the best to your family for Christmas. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray. I know there's someone in there. It's really light for me at the moment, I'm afraid. QRZ, this is Mike 0 DCX, streaming live on YouTube, QRZ. Try again. Go again.
Lima X-ray.
Lima X-ray, go ahead.
Okay. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Lima X-ray 1 Japan kilowatt. You are 59 close to the north side of Boston. The name is John.
Yes, sorry, struggled with the call again. Could you go with your call sign, please? Just missing your call sign. Can I go ahead with your call sign, please?
Lima X-ray 1 kilowatt.
Lima X-ray 1 kilowatt, QSL.
Japan kilowatt.
Japan kilowatt. Sorry, we've got some QRM on the frequency. I do apologise, but got you in the clear there. You're about a 5 and 7, Gene. 5 and 7 in the clear, over.
QSL for 5-7. You are 5-9 plus here.
Thank you. Thank you. All the very best for the contact, and happy Christmas, my friend. All the very best. QRZ. CQ, Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray. CQ, over.
Mike 7 November Hotel Charlie.
November Hotel Charlie. Great to get you, Nick. You're 5 and 9, so thank you very much for that, and making my little boy's day sitting here listening to you, over.
Hello, Dan. How you doing, mate? It's a bit wet and windy down here, mate. Not very nice down in Eastbourne. What do you like up in Bury?
It's exactly the same. I keep hearing people mentioning sunshine, but we certainly aren't seeing any of it, Nick, over.
Yeah, no. We might be coming up, maybe coming up in the new year, so maybe we get together and say hello, Darren.
Yeah, it'd certainly be nice. I know it's one of those things that you've probably got things to do when you do come up, but it'd be nice one day if we bump into each other. It'd be quite a pleasant surprise, Nick. But I'm certainly up for it when you are, but I know what it's like with family commitments, etc. You've only got time for so many things, mate, over.
Yeah, that's okay. No worries, Dan. We'll do it. We'll definitely do it, mate. I'd love to see you. And I know what you look like. I don't think you know what I look like, because I've seen you on YouTube, mate, have I?
Yeah, we're on it now, actually. So Stu will be coming on, actually, in about 15 minutes. He's doing the GB0ELF, and I wasn't too sure what the band would be like, to be honest. We just naturally assumed 40 metres on Christmas Eve would be absolutely heaving. So I said, well, you may, if it is, you could take straight over on the frequency afterwards. But from what we're hearing at the moment, he may choose against it, Nick, over.
Oh, yeah, and that's not too bad down here, though, Dan. You're 5 and 9 plus 20 with me, mate. Clear. It sounds like there's music in the background. Whether you got that as well, I don't know. There is something else going on in this frequency, but you're way above all the noise down, over.
Oh, well, I know Stu will be, so hopefully if it doesn't bother me and it doesn't bother you, he'll just take straight over and go on. So hopefully he does. Actually, I'm begging that he does, to be honest with you, because after the mega stream the other day and today, I'm running out of breath, mate, over.
You can never run out of breath, Darren. You can never do that, mate. Anyway, I'll let you go, mate. Love to see you. Have a great Christmas. A great tomorrow's Christmas. Comes around quickly, doesn't it? See you New Year, and we're back into the summer again, Darren. Have a great Christmas, Darren, and all the best down here from Eastbourne, Darren. Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 7 November Hotel Charlie, over.
All the very best. I've just reminded my 10-year-old son who you are, and he's starstruck, mate, over.
I'm nobody, Dan. I'm an old has-been, mate, but many years ago, mate, over.
Not to him, you're not. I tell you now, they're starting the 9-a-side because of the age of him. They're in the league this next year, and they're 9-a-side, so they're going into all the offside rules, over.
Yeah, that's. I don't think they should have offside for kids' games. What do they play? Is it 11-a-side, though?
No, at the moment they're 7, but they're moving. They're in the league, but they're going probably into 9-a-side, which is straight into the league with the offside rules. And I think that's now, from what I understand, where the parents etc. are going to start taking the role of linesmen over.
You'll get some stick if you're linesman, mate. I tell you, you can never do anything right if referees are linesmen. That's a hard job to do, mate. It's made, when I've been to kids' games, it's mainly the parents, and they're the ones who they just want to let the kids get on with it, Darren. The parents get too involved, I'm afraid, and I've seen fights on the touchlines, Darren, haven't I?
Yeah, so do I. I totally agree. We're always out there standing there viewing, but we view from afar. And I have to say, when the coach came over and said, right, parents start, and we were like, no way, I'm not doing that job. And he said, well, you better start getting used to being asked. So I have a funny feeling sometime in the near distant future we're not going to have a lot of choice over.
Well, you can make your own mind up on that one, Darren, can't you? But I wouldn't get involved, mate, if I was you. It's a mugs game. Referees, obviously, football wouldn't be there without referees and linesmen, or assistant referees, as they call them now. So there you go, Darren. It's all good fun, though, isn't it? It keeps us happy watching it. Who's going to win the league? There's only one team in it, isn't there, Darren?
Yeah, well, clearly I've got to be biased, haven't I? But you're right. I think I'll carry on from afar. I'm not so sure he'll appreciate me being the linesman, and I think I've got a pretty good excuse. I'll say, well, if you want George to win everything hands down, then you better call me in then, over.
No cheating now, Darren. Not allowed, mate. Might get a bribe though, Darren, I suppose. Anyway, I'll leave you to it, mate. Have a great Christmas, a great New Year. And we'll catch you in the new year, Darren, over.
Thanks, Nick. Always a pleasure, mate. All the very best, and have a lovely Christmas, mate. And if you head up this way, only be too pleased to meet you. 73, and look forward to next time, mate. QRZ.
Zulu Alpha Echo.
Zulu Alpha Echo. Great to get you in there. Nice to hear G still singing in. And that's Henry, hopefully, if I've got that right. And first contact. Name's Darren, and I'm just outside of Cambridge in Bury St Edmunds, over.
QSL, Darren, and I'm in Kempston, just outside of Bedford, so with the very long catapult, we'll probably be able to communicate that way as well. Lovely 5 and 9 plus 10 signal from you, using a JRC 125, 50 watts, and an NSET. All nice and simple. Pushing out the boat, I normally try to play QRT. Anyway, hope you have a nice time now, and I always root for the referee and the linesmen. And you people root for the players. M0, Delta Charlie X-ray, Mike 0, Zulu Alpha Echo.
All the very best, Henry. Well, thank you very much for the kind words there. And yeah, there's a lot of QSB here actually in Bury St Edmunds. I don't know what you're hearing there in Deptford, but it's certainly here. You're 5 and 9 1 minute and waving all over the show the next. So I thought the band actually, when I came on first thing, a couple of hours ago, I thought it was a bit better than that. But I've been struggling a bit with QSB there, Henry. Over.
QSL, nope, it's going to seem all right. Got to answer the door. 73.
Thanks, Henry. All the very best to your family for Christmas. QRZ, Mike 0, DCX.
Mike 7, Uniform November Kilo.
Uniform November Kilo. No problem with you, Matt. You're 5 and 9 here in Bury St Edmunds, and the name's Darren, over.
Yeah, Roger, Darren. My name is Matt, Mike Alpha Tango, and you're plus 20 into a very dismal West Bromwich area. Darren, I spoke to you in the past, just very, very quickly, about settings with your PR40 and your 101 MP. I just spotted on your web page, or your QRZ page, you've got some ProSets, or ProSet 7, is it? I just wondered what you think of them, over.
Yeah, I've got them on now, to be honest with you. They're a lovely headset. If you don't mind a heavy headset, I did try the 6s, which are the closed cup ones, but I don't like pressure on my ears. I found if I'm on the radio for a couple of hours, the closed cup ones really pressed on my ear, and when you released it, it hurt my ear, and I knew I needed the open cup ones, like as you say. But the audio in them are fantastic, and actually the microphone works very well on those similar settings as well. I had quite a long period of time messing around with the audio in the DX10 and the 101. The 101 was a little different, but I have made that quite clear on there. What you'll find the only difference, and some people I think tend to alter it a bit, is the mid. I try to keep the mid up quite high because that's what seems to punch. That gives you a sort of good voice for your watts, if you like, for your power output. It's the mid of the voice that tends to poke through with the power out. So I tend to give it a sound maybe in my voice that not everyone favours, but it's in there for a reason. It was more to get the the ALC up, etc., and to get everything punchy. So it seemed I get some good reports. It seems to work okay, but they are updated. That is what I'm running at the moment. I don't think I've tweaked anything lately, but I think you should find all that does if you start to use the microphone on the ProSet 7s is it might just thin the sound out a little bit, make it a bit more of a DX sound, but you still get good reports on that same setting, over.
Yeah, M7 UNK returning. Yeah, thanks for that, Darren. I do appreciate it because it's always nice to speak to somebody that's used one before. I just wondered whether you exchanged the microphone, excuse me, NSET, the end piece for the HC74, which tends to roll off all the bass completely and just concentrate on mids and trebles. I know that's an option with that headset. And I think it just takes away the sort of the settings that we can do manually. I just wondered if you'd done that, over.
No, I haven't, is the quick answer to that, because, to be honest, I don't think you need to, Matt. I mean, unless you want to sound like a helicopter pilot, because I think that's pretty much what it would do. I'm sure it's got its place. I'm not knocking it, but I think you'll find you could get the result that you want with the element that actually comes with it. I just use the one that came with it. I know the one that you mean, because I do know there's the added thing, and I think you're right. I do think it's a thinner element. So it is for DX, but I don't think, certainly with the EQ that you've got in the 101, you're certainly not going to, you could get the same effect with the element that comes with it, over.
Yeah, that's great. Brilliant. Thanks very much for that. I do appreciate all the feedback. It's a lot easier making a decision of what you're going to do if you've spoken to somebody already. Darren, I won't hog it. I'm sure there's lots of other people that want to get in, but I wonder if you didn't mind if I do spend my money in the January sales, whether you would mind me emailing you at some point just to have a quick discuss regarding settings with that ProSet 7. But yeah, thanks very much, Darren, and Merry Christmas to you and everybody else that's on, and hopefully speak to you in the not too distant future. Mike 0 DCX M7 UNK.
Yeah, no problem at all. It's on QRZ. I think it's an iCloud, but you'll see the one on there anyway, the email address. And I don't mind you doing that. So, and yeah, you won't look back. They are lovely headphones. All I'd say is they're slightly heavy. So if you don't mind a rugged, heavy, I mean, the weight's taken obviously because you've got the pad on the top, but obviously they're not the lightest of headphones. But certainly made for the radio, and I've had them for a few years now. So probably 3 years. So I think I'd have to go to find something that suits me in the same way. So I'm certainly happy, Matt, is the short and fall of it. So all the very best to you for Christmas, and yeah, whenever you want to email, no problem at all, Matt, over.
Yeah, that's fantastic, Dan. I do suffer with my hearing in my one ear, so it's always nice to have headphones that try and eliminate surrounding sound so I can concentrate on what's on the radio. So I think that sort of headset may well be a winner for me. But yeah, many thanks, Darren. Merry Christmas to you, and speak to you very, very soon. Mike 7 Uniform November Kilo.
Thank you very much. Yeah, you've got a reverse phase and everything on them for that. So, and you can turn one ear down, so you can get a balance if you've got unstable hearing, or unbalanced hearing, if you like. But don't get me wrong, it's not, the knob that you see, that actually it's not a balance control. What it actually does is it starts to lower one side. Let me just test which one it is, because obviously I don't know what ear you've got hard of hearing, but let me just check which one it is. I think it's the left one it turns down. Yes, it does. You can turn the left ear down. So if it's your right ear, obviously you have to work out whether that suits you. But you have got the reverse phase on it as well. Over.
Yeah, got that. Yeah, I did see it was on the left ear, but the way I looked at that was if I turn it up to the correct volume for my affected ear, my right ear, and then turn down the left ear so it was manageable for what I term my normal ear, I think I might be able to do that. Just very, very quickly, because I've been scratching my head with this one. The reverse phase, what sort of effect does that have on it, Ever?
Well, the effect that I get with it when I do it, at the moment the phase that I'm on gives it a spatial sound, so it sounds like the voices are coming from directly above your head, so it's a bit like the stereo wide, if you can remember that sound on the old stereos there. That's pretty much what one phase does. You flick it, reverse it round the other way, and you tend to hear it more dominant in my right ear. And sometimes they say if your brain has been listening to, say, just to be layman's terms, if you hear the spatial way and you reverse it the other way and it goes to one ear, sometimes you can pull out weak stations better that way if you reverse the cycle on your brain, if you like. So I just don't struggle with that, but my hearing's okay, and I quite like the spatial effect, so I tend to leave it alone. But I think if you've been on the radio for a few hours and you get a bit tired, it's worth the flick. Over.
Yeah, got that. Well, it's not going to take much. That's great. Thanks ever so much for that. You've cleared up a load of things, a load of questions really that you always look at when you're looking at new bits of kit. So I shall certainly consider that one in the new year. Thanks very much, Darren, and I'll bid you best 7-3. M7 UNK over.
I tell you what the reverse will do, it will put a bit more juice into the right ear. I think you said your right ear is the one that you struggle with. If you reverse phase, it's a dominant on the right ear as well. Over.
That's even better. There you go. I think you should work for the company, Darren. You do a very good job.
Well, God bless the man. He did make some very good stuff, and I think he was to do with the EQ and everything, all in the radios there, the parametrics and everything. So what a headset to have if you got a 101 anyway. Well, all the very best. I've probably only got time for one or two more, and hopefully G5STU will be taking over with his Golf Bravo 0 ELF. So plenty of activity today, and all the very best, and look forward to many more with you, and good luck for Christmas. Over.
Yeah, thanks very much for that. And we could chat for hours on microphones, so that's great. Thanks very much. Merry Christmas, and to everybody else that listening. M7 UNK over.
No problem at all. Great to get you in my log. QRZ, this is Mike 0 DCX.
Golf 4, Mike Golf Hotel.
Mike Golf Hotel, nice and clear now. Hopefully that QSB is beginning to shift. Roger there, first time in my log. The name is Darren, and I'm in Bury St Edmunds near Cambridge. Over.
Yeah, hi Darren, name's Roger. Location is Swindon, Wiltshire. Just testing out a homemade linear for the first time. Be interested to know what it's doing. G4MGH.
Sound great. You are 5.9 plus peaking 10 over. I'm also streaming live on YouTube here, so if you go to my QRZ page, there'll be a link at the top of it. If you're not looking, you're 2 hours and 6 minutes in and you'll hear your audio back and see your signal report. You're certainly 5.9 plus at least. Over.
Yeah, okay, that sounds great. I'm not logged into QRZ at the moment. I don't know whether I can on this computer. My main shack computer died yesterday. Possibly too much RF. Who could tell? Anyway, running about 300 to 400 watts at the moment. Homemade. Everything from power supply to the antenna. G4MGH.
Yeah, well, you're certainly nice and solid here. Sound fine. Nice, clear audio and powerful as well. So certainly the linear working very well there with you. I mean, you know, it's YouTube that it's streaming on. So if you're struggling with QRZ and you find yourself with a bit of time later, you can always put the call sign in YouTube. And as I said, if you don't have to watch a whole thing. So if you stroll through to about 2 hours and 6 minutes, you'll come straight to your QSO there, and I think you'll be happily surprised. It is a very nice signal here in Bury St Edmunds, and 5.9 plus to 10 over, Roger, over.
That's very nice of you, thank you very much. I will endeavour to have a listen and see what happens. I'm trying to warm the linear up a bit to see how it copes with the operating situation. SWR's good. Oh, I'm quite pleased with all my work. Anyway, wishing you a happy Christmas. I'm happy for a rag chew if you are. G4MGH.
Yeah, I'm afraid I've got quite a lot of callers there. I don't mean to be rude, certainly not meaning to, Roger, but the frequency is going to go from me in a moment, and hopefully G5STU will be taken over with a special event station. So it's pretty much, I think there's quite a few in there, but certainly working very well with the amplifier there. And it's very nice. That is the one nice thing about this hobby. You know, everything you've got to pretty much do off your own back. The building, you know, as you say, of antennas, etc., and the shack, and it's very nice fulfillment when it all comes together like that. So I do know the feeling. I added an amplifier earlier on this year, though you're a bit cagey, I certainly was when I first started with it. It's amazing how it just all of a sudden becomes part of the scenery and just gets on with its job, over.
Yeah, okay, 73, get on with your calls, I'll be listening for a bit. G4MGH.
Thanks very much, Roger, all the very best and happy Christmas. QRZ, this is Mike 0 Delta Charlie X-Ray.
Don't you have a clock?
There you go, I do, yes, and I'm glad you're here because I'm getting tired, so I take it you're ready to take over.
Yeah, I'll be ready for about 10 minutes, mate. I've got you up on my live stream at the moment. So just here at the North Pole, I've got live cam from the North Pole here. We can see everything that's going on around the place. So I'm ready to try and work a few stations here today for the next hour, mate. Over.
Oh, well, George is loving that, and there's 36 or 37 still watching on my stream, so there's probably still plenty around. Oh, well, it's been pretty good. There's been a bit of QSB, as you've probably heard, but, mate, take it away, and it's great to be the fluffer again. I'm comfortable with that. All the very best, and have a lovely Christmas tomorrow, Stu. Over.
Yeah, lovely, mate. M0DCX, Golf Bravo 0, Echo Lima Foxtrot. And I've been listening throughout while doing bits and bobs here. And I did miss you warming me up for the mega stream. You never know, I might have been able to give Callum a run for his money had you been there, you know. But it was all good fun, wasn't it? Anyway, you and your family and little Georgie have a fabulous Christmas, Darren, ever.
Thank you very much. You just put a really big smile on his face, and I think he's about to give you a wave in that camera up there. So from us to you, mate, all the best to your family. And, I think you've got some company today, haven't you? So all the very best for later. I think it's 2 o'clock, isn't it? 73, Stu.
Yeah, Sophie's on her way over, so we'll wrap up once she arrives. All the best, thank you. Here is Golf Bravo 0, Echo Lima Foxtrot, Christmas special event station calling.
Mike 0, Kilo Charlie Victor.
M0 KCV, good afternoon, Kevin, and I hope you're well. 59.
59 plus.
Right, well, thank you very much. All over to Stu now, so all I can say is thanks everyone for watching. My son, as you can see, has loved every minute of it, and hopefully we'll get him on the radio soon. So from us to you all, thanks for watching. I see you all in the stream. Hopefully George has been doing his job and keeping up with everyone. So from us, we'll say Merry Christmas. So up there, say bye all.
Bye all.
Thank you very much for watching us. See you next time. 73.